like drop a 10 and let's move these stones together.
Hey yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win.
Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath.
Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh.
Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo. Truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never less, let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, show the love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's V-Mind, Evan Soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Drop a 10, drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in you to the great vibes. Let's get it, let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We lift stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together.
Hey yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win.
Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night.
Put it up to 10.
Let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10. Throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10. Like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's
Great vibes on 10 for the win.
Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath.
And great vibes always here to make you laugh.
Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No,
Oh, hey.
just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk, laugh loud, woo. Truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never less, let's get it in.
Great vibes on 10.
Show the love, show the love. Hit that like, rise above. No, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Heavy talk,
That's V-Mind, like this. To the vibe, to the D, do.
Great vibe.
Do the do.
Drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in you to Great
Look at
vibes,
Angela in
let's
the
get
house.
it.
Angela.
Let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful.
Angela.
And intellectual. We live stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh.
Hey, Shelly, beautiful.
Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together.
Man, y'all, here it is. Y'all, what it do, man? Good to see y'all in the building on today, man. This your boy, Great Vibes on 10 for the win, y'all. Good to see y'all back. I see the wheelchairs rolling in. Listen, y'all, I think we may need to relax on the wheelchairs. And the only reason why I say that is because, you know, we got family members in wheelchairs, and we got people that's in wheelchairs that, you know, that should not be in wheelchairs. So, you know, I don't want nobody, you know, taking it the wrong way. Shout out to the wheelchair family. 20-inch rims on it. You say y'all roll with them? Okay, if you roll with them, we roll with them. I see Anawar coming on in, knocking out the live goal. Anawar, we appreciate that. And right behind that, we had Pamela coming on in. Man, she coming on in, y'all. Hey, for everybody else that's coming in on YouTube, and also that's coming in on Rumble. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I see we got wheelchairs over here. Okay, all right. I see wheelchairs over on TikTok now. That's crazy work. Mercury, how you doing? Casey, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Good to see everybody in on this evening. I really appreciate it. Man, y'all just coming in. Let's give a shout out real quick to the people that have already lit up the gift gallery. We want to give a shout out to Ken Tech. We want to give a shout out to Angela. We want to give a shout out to Shandu. We want to give a shout out to Ken Tech for the roses. We had Angela come in with the donuts. Again, they lit it up. Shandu came in with the hat and mustache. Shandu, hold on one second. Shandu got the hand hearts. Diva lit up the regular hearts. Diva also lit up the big booty corgis. We had Shandu come in and light up the money guns. We had Milkos to light up the galaxies. We had Shandu to light up the fireworks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We just got 6 left on TikTok. If y'all can go in there, don't give the gifts. You have to go into the gift gallery, right? You click on my name, type on Great Vibes on 10, click on the Great Vibes gift gallery, and go in there and light it up. And the way you light it up, you tap on it. The gift that's not lit, you tap on it, and you claim all. Light it up. And again, when you do it, you're going to develop points, and make sure you claim those points by the end of the live. You can use those points too. So again, shout out to everybody that have done that so far. Why is Chelsea coming in with the real chairs? This is crazy work. This is crazy. And then Pamela coming in and knocking out the gift goal. That's crazy work. That's crazy. Hell, on YouTube, we just need 2 more people. That is crazy. That is crazy work. Shout outs to Pamela. Amy, good to see you, sweetheart. Shadow, good to see you. Fat Boo, everybody that's on YouTube, thank y'all so much for coming in. You say, hey, I feel no way towards anyone that's on a wheelchair or any other means. Hey, I feel you on that. I feel you. So, again, thank y'all so much. And also, people that's on YouTube, make sure that y'all renew y'all membership, okay? I want to see those stars lit up, like the stars that you see next to Shadow. Who else got a star? Shadow, thank you so much for renewing your membership. Shadow, I really appreciate it. You said Amy. Amy, you too? Yep, I didn't see it. And I knew Amy because I was looking for Amy. That's why I was scrolling up and I didn't see it. Her comment was right under the super chat. So Amy, so we got Shadow and Amy that has their stars, and I don't see it nowhere else. Randy, how you doing? Good to see you in the building. Again, y'all, I want to see I want to see those stars lit up. I really do. Shandu said, "Welcome to the On 10 Rumble in the jungle. Please take a movement. Please take a moment to hit the thumbs up, repost the live, and subscribe to Great Vibes on 10 Rumble streaming platform. Thank you so much for dropping that. Shandu have been busy on Rumble, y'all. She have been busy. So again, and also Shandu, thank you for reposting the video. So if y'all can, everybody is coming in right now. Elena, how you doing? Everybody, Nikki, good to see you, Nikki. Nikki, I sent you an email. Nikki, do me a favor, check your email. Please check your email. All right. Nikki, thank you so much for that super chat. All right. So we need one more person. All right. Please check your email, Nikki, and let me know what you think. Jennifer, good to see you. Again, Shandu have been very busy on Rumble. For everybody that's coming in, thank y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. Like I really do. Like y'all have no idea how much I really appreciate you all. Again, when y'all hit these live goals and knock out these gift galleries, subscribe to the channel. I'm telling y'all, by next month, I'm planning on doing this full time. So I need to make sure that I grab the needed content, and also the support from you all is going to help support me doing this full time. Now, and also when we end the lives, make sure y'all go back and share the lives out. Like on YouTube, make sure y'all share it out. Let people know, hey, if you want to find the replay, share it out. Because what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start taking clips from our lives, and I'm gonna start just dropping them on TikTok. That's why y'all haven't seen me post anything on TikTok in the last 3 weeks. All right, I'm. It's something that's going on with the RPM that TikTok is not telling us. So I'm still trying to make sure that they do what they're supposed to do with this update before I drop another video. All right. Miss Outlaw, good to see you in the building. Welcome in. And again, everybody, thank y'all so much. So tonight, I know last week on TikTok, y'all had that gift gallery knocked out. It was done by Wednesday. So let's try to aim for today by the end of the live, all right? I want to see the whole gift gallery. I'm talking about lit up. So I can go ahead and give a shout out to everybody's names. And make sure you claim your points. And also, if you haven't hit your daily heart meet, let's hit that daily heart meet. Also, if you haven't shared the live out, share the live out. Also, if you haven't followed the live yet or followed the channel, please hit that follow button on TikTok. Hit that follow button at the top of your screen, okay? Please hit that. All right, now y'all see the topic. Allie Carter explains how she met Shelly Carter. All right. All right. I wasn't going to take in it, but I'll take this real quick. I wasn't taking any guests yet. Pamela, you can't do it by yourself. Hello. Hey, how you doing?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. What you mean? Oh shit. Yeah, what you mean? Oh shit. No, you in here. You mean oh shit? Oh, damn it, your ass was here. You should have said something. Pamela, you can't do this by yourself, Pamela. Shout outs to Pamela, y'all. Shout outs to Pamela. Pamela knocked out the. Oh, so she just emailed. All right, so cool. All right, she just emailed me. Hold on 1 second. Awesome. Uh, uh, Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right. So Amy said, GV, you haven't set up the channel fully because we can give membership on YouTube or have you. Um, man, I got so much. And I've been saying that for the past 4 months that I was going to finish up YouTube, and I haven't. Um, Amy, do me a favor. Email me right after the live. So, because again, email me right after the live to remind me so I can do that tonight. Okay? Email me right after the live to remind me. Y'all look at Nikki's comment. I finished up with her shirt. And I sent her photos of it. And y'all look at it. She liked it. She said, OMG, it's fantastic. Thank you. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. People loving. People love it. People are starting to like. They really like the merch, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the orders are starting to come in, and I'm truly thankful that I'm able to make y'all merchandise and send it off to you all. So I'm truly grateful to do that. Again, I think I'm gonna set aside Tuesdays to do that. Uh, it's really fire those shirts. Thank you, and thank you. But this next one that I'm working on, as far as with the merch, I'm telling y'all, it's going to be, it's I got you, Pamela. It's man when I tell y'all, because again I got all the pieces. It's just now just building it, okay? But when I show y'all this, what I got up here, that I got all the pieces for, when I put everything together, when I tell, and I'm gonna hang it back here. It's gonna hang right there on that wall. That shit is gonna be lit. All right. Um. Hey, again, it's no rush. Whenever y'all ready. Astro, you say you need that tumbler? Just email me. greatvibes10@gmail.com. Just email me. I got you. All right? I got you. Tumbler it is. The tumbler is freaking nice. All right, the tumbler is freaking nice. So now, listen, me too, Tammy. Again, like I said, I got it up here. I just gotta build it. Um, because again, I want y'all to have this stuff. I want y'all to, um, man, again, like I said, I don't give a damn if it's dollars. You know, it's coming through me. I don't have a third party vendor or none of that. It's everything is coming through me. But let me say this right here: the live that we did earlier, as far as Tori, Ali Carter was talking about how she experienced the tunnels, and if you was here earlier, she walked through it. Okay, how she got down there, who she met, what she saw, the people that had cocky attitudes with her, the people she had to give blowjobs to, the friend that was with her. Um, we we went through there, right? Laura, don't start, okay? Because every time I see your face, I just start smirking. We went through there. So again, we're going to step back, okay? Because again, people are asking, why do y'all think Allie Carter is lying? All right. So we're going back in the vault, okay? So what y'all seen earlier today I really hope that what you've heard, you got to ask yourself, does it make sense? Okay? And I don't want to hear, well, there are children that's missing, or that I don't want to hear that shit. We're talking about Tory, Allie Carter. We're talking about Tory and Tory only. Nobody else. Okay? No, nobody else. All right? So if you notice, when I ask questions about Tory, not nobody else. All right? Whatever the people do, hey man, do you. I was assigned this job by her mother to debunk the fuck out of her. But again, if you just listen to the stories should tell you enough that, hey, something is off. Something is off. But again, you so caught up in your fucking emotions to where you can't see past your emotions. That's why I love to say, Zoe said, GV, I wish I can afford your donations, but only on disability benefits. But I'm a great fan of this channel. Zoe, just send me your whole disability check. Don't worry about your bills. Send that disability check to me. That's what them pastors be saying. That's what them damn pastors be saying in the church. Give me the deeds to your house, send me your disability check, and trust God will make a way. Well, fuck, motherfucker, the way was this check. So you want me to give you my check so God can make another way? Because I'm going to get another check at the middle of next month. The hell are we doing here? Giving this man the title to your damn car. So you just driving around, your ass driving around a car with no damn title. You can't even sell the motherfucker. The only thing you going to say is, if you try to sell the damn car, $5,000, no title. Who the fuck go sign up for that? Who go sign up for that? The hell are we doing here? And these they started clapping because woo. Zoe, you good, sweetheart. You good. Sharing it out, tapping the screen, liking, reposting the video. Hey man, all of that stuff works. It's Outlaw in the building. Good to see you. Now, y'all see the topic. All right. So that's what we discussed earlier today. Her journey through the tunnels. So now when people ask questions, y'all can answer the questions a little bit. I showed y'all where she got it from. And then y'all heard her story. She said that people led her there on a cart. I showed y'all the golf cart, where she got it from. All right? And again, we're all getting educated together, including myself. All right? Because I have to remind myself of some of these stories that she told. Right? But y'all see the topic. Allie Carter explains how she met Shelly Carter. Or did she explain it? Y'all listen up. Let's go. Thank you, Elena. Thank you so much for doing it. Shandu, again, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you. And again, do I get attacked? Only in the comments. People say crazy shit. But again, let people, right? Because a lot of you all believed her once upon a time. And look at y'all now. Y'all are starting to educate other people. But again, if this woman just put the phone down and get off the fucking internet, we will be done with this shit. But because she feel like that she had to keep going live, trying to prove herself, prove these stories that she can barely even tell. She's all over the damn place. Every time she open up her mouth, it's a new storyline or story mode that's fucking unlocked. Like that should be a telltale sign. You know what I mean? So let me see what Akita want real quick before I even get started. Akita,
Oh
how you
crap!
doing?
I was tapping,
Oh,
but
okay.
no, but you know what? Wait, hold on. You know why she keeps going? Because she doesn't have nobody to talk to.
Well,
I
goddamn
think
it, keep
she's
talking.
lonely,
Well, keep talking.
huh?
Well, tell her keep
What?
talking. Tell her keep talking.
Tell her to keep talking.
Yeah,
Okay,
tell her
yeah.
keep talking.
But she don't have no friends, and that's the ironic thing. Like
That's her
Shelly, if you would
problem.
let her have a normal social life, maybe she, could chill out on this. But that's part of the program is to isolate her.
She 30. She finna be 32. She a grown woman now. I'm talking about
Right.
all gloves off now, Akita. All
Oh
gloves
yeah.
because she came for me. So all gloves off.
Again?
No. I still got that in the back of my head what she said.
Oh.
When she did that live on Saturday. So all gloves off
Mm,
right now.
yeah.
She meant to call her mama a twat waffle.
Oh my God. Yeah. All that mess. Lord.
And then your boy, not your boy, but guess who reposted the video, y'all? That live.
Who?
Miss Outlaw, guess who reposted the live?
What video?
The one she did with what's his name? What's the
With
guy
them? With
with
Dustin?
Rumble? Yes.
With Dusty?
Yeah.
Dusty and,
No,
and
no, no, no.
Mystical?
We're gonna call Dustin. We're gonna be respectful. Dustin.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, y'all, no, not GSL.
Is it OKP?
Uncle Mike.
Uncle Mike? Oh, well. Uncle Mike is a mess. What was his point in posting that?
Look at when y'all get a chance, go on his YouTube channel and look at the title. Matter of fact, fuck it.
Well, he supports this mess.
Yes, he does.
And
Again,
he got a wife over in like not Barbados, but some little island somewhere. He got like more than one wife or something like that, and they young or something. He's like a creep.
well, I'm not going to say
I
that.
mean, yeah, in the Philippines or something, yeah. And he sits around just viewing her stuff and saying, "Oh yeah, oh just agreeing." Like that's all he does.
I'm gonna
But
show y'all what he have as the title real quick before we get started.
a passport, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes I just look at these Tory stories and I'm like, yo, you not done yet? But nah, she's not done. She don't have nobody to talk to. She'll have nobody to talk to. Shelly be telling her all this weird stuff, and that's just her life.
She chose that.
Mm.
Like I said, all gloves off
She
the table.
did. She did.
She chose
At
that
this
shit.
point, it's 100% a choice.
All right, so
100%. 20 years doing this, 2 decades, man.
yeah, she know, but she know
2
she know
decades.
what the fuck she doing.
2 decades for real.
So the fuck? Hold on one second. This nigga.
Uh-oh. And I mean, I don't have no problem with your bald head. I'm just saying.
First of all, it shined up last week.
That's not no. Both my brothers got bald heads.
I love it.
I respect bald heads. I don't like it when
when I
old
be
men
in the
try to wear
bed.
braids and locks. I feel like you too
I tried
old.
that shit. My whole braid fell out. I had one braid. Listen,
No, don't do that. Don't do that past 20 or past like I feel like that's good for high school. After high school, you don't need to be wearing no braids and locks.
so
That's just me.
so
The
when y'all,
men.
it's all right. Well, stop telling. Well, okay, and let me be quiet. So he, boy, man, I'm gonna say it. So
No, I'm only saying that because I told him to tell you that we was in the hair salon. we was talking about hair, and I was like, "GV gonna bring his little bald ass over here. Watch."
So listen. So he have whenever y'all get a chance, go to the Music Recording Network. That's his channel on YouTube, Music Recording Network, and he posted this a day ago. Ali Carter, the truth about Ridgecrest and the baby farms. Yep. All right.
What?
Yep. And but if you go on his channel, he have all of her stuff. Ali
He's
Carter,
so delusional.
who got infected at the Diddy party. She say she knows. But
She ain't know about no baby oil though. We can't skip that. That was a lot of baby oil.
Well,
Ain't no way in hell you been at them parties and never mentioned baby oil. Did you? He had like 1,000 bottles of baby oil, and it's not a fairy tale. He really had 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Right. And he shipped me some, so I got to still pick it up from the post office.
Right.
So
But
just
see, that'll be good for your bald head probably because your
yeah,
head is now skin. It's not hair. It's just skin.
did it like it warm. He like that baby oil warm. So whenever y'all get a
Do
chance,
you
put your
like it warm on your head?
hell yeah.
On your baldy? Okay. You
Mm-hmm.
put the warm baby oil on the top of your skull.
Mm-hmm. I just be when it squirts
See
out.
that? I am so glad that you treat your scalp, your bald eater. You have to treat your bald. Don't neglect it. Cause people be going bald and neglecting their bald head. Like my brother, man, he hit his head on a corner or something of like my other cousins.
Uh-huh.
It was like a part of the house. He hit his head and he had this fucking scar on his head. I was like, damn,
DV,
it looks
Yeah.
so horrible
DV.
because it's his head.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
got a phone call and I went to take that call and I came back in here and I don't know what is going on here, but this ain't the show.
We
Yes,
can't
ma'am.
talk
It's
Yeah.
about bald heads.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Damn, Dawn.
you done got him so far off topic.
Yeah. So
Well,
you
he's not on topic yet. That's the thing. I did it before.
have you
I did it
ever like
Yeah,
before.
used so much
I'm about to
oil when
drop you,
you
Keita.
He not on the topic yet.
I'm
I'll
about
drop
to drop you,
myself.
Keita.
I'll drop myself.
yeah, I would just Have you ever put so much oil on when you got out the shower to where you got
And
in
I'm
the
You know
bed
snapping my
what?
neck
and you
too.
slid out of the
You know
bed?
what?
Yes, ma'am. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. You just slid right out the bed. You know,
That's a shame. I'm driving down the street and I had to come in here and put belted ass because y'all tripping.
yes, ma'am. I just beware of the oil. Okay, just beware of the oil. When your ass get out the shower, don't use too much oil because you were in a you
Okay.
don't you end up
All right.
you wonder why your ass end up
Thank you.
nesting that done. I remember you came on live
Thank you.
last year and told me that you end up nesting a
No, you,
nightstand.
okay. Yeah. All right now.
Petroleum jelly would do it too.
Let's go.
That blue magic turn your ass pink. Listen, yeah, or slide down the stairs. Thank you. Thank you. If you put baby oil on your feet getting out the shower, you walk down them damn stairs, the wood stairs, you fuck around and turn your pinky toe. Telling y'all this, boy. She said this could turn into a 30-minute entanglement. All right, listen, let's go ahead and get started. You're done. All right, listen, I'm going to get started according to the moderator. You know, it happens to me. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody, it happens. And Lord, please don't put no baby oil while you in the wheelchair. Them wheelchairs get, boy, man, you try to lock them brakes. You know how the wheelchairs got them brakes on the side? Boy, all right, listen. Okay, listen, y'all. Let's get started. Let's get back on the topic, okay? Like, all right, y'all. Listen. So we was talking about how she went through the tunnels and how she seen everybody from Jay-Z to John. She did blowjobs, and especially when John was hanging from the Travolta was hanging from the pipes, doing certain stuff, and she witnessed a whole, orgy, competition, right? They had like miniature leads all the way up to the top tiers that was doing these orgy competitions. So she experienced a lot in in that fucking tunnel. So now, because if you're not careful with that baby oil and you try to lock that wheelchair, you put that kickstand out. That kickstand fuck around and slide too. But yeah. So John Travolta was hanging like a helicopter. All right, listen. I'm just saying, we repeated the stories right now. Did she say that about John? No, I added that in there. But she said John Travolta had an attitude with her before she went to the presidential suite to hand out them jobs. All right? Just saying. That's what she said. All right? And I want to make sure if that's in the affidavit that she's been passing around. Make sure that shit is in the affidavit too. All right? I don't know why John had an attitude. She said it, not me. All right, y'all see the topic. Let's get started. Y'all see it? This video is for educational purposes only, okay? Now, when I play... All right, kids, I'm done. Remember, when this video plays, y'all, please tap the screen. We're going back into the vote. Let's go.
My name is Allison Leilani Carter. I'm 28 years old, and this is the truth about all of us.
My name now is Allison Leilani Carter, but my former name was.
Did we show y'all this right here? This is what they've been showing everybody. The same shit that we showed y'all. This is what they've been showing everybody. This illegal ass, bootleg ass shit. All right?
Is Tori Outlaw, and Tori's dead now.
No, Tori is not dead. Tori is well alive, and she's sitting right there in that chair. Right? Even though you came at me, I still got a heart. Tori, you are not unalived. All right? Just to let you know.
Before anybody knew the truth, I blended well. I was a competitive dance teacher, a cheer coach, a special needs dance teacher, a mentor, a college student, and so much more.
We haven't even got in the video good. All right? We haven't even got in the fucking live good. Tori, when did you go to a college campus? Because the last time we checked, Tori, did you make your older sister lose her scholarship? Y'all been on the run. When was the last? So you mean to tell me your ass, hold on.
Before anybody knew the truth,
Hold on.
I blended well. I was a competitive dance teacher, a cheer coach, a special needs dance teacher,
Hold on.
a mentor, a college.
Okay, right here. Right here. Right here. Tori. Ma'am. Ma'am. Listen, look here. Look here. Look. I want y'all to take this photo in, okay? Take it in. Please take this in. Hold on one second.
Student.
Okay, again, y'all. Where did she go to college? Did she ever say she went to college? Y'all, I wasn't talking to y'all. All right, I was on the phone. Did she say she go to college? Where did she go to college? If she's running from everybody, When did she have time to enroll in college? Get a student out. Well, first of all, get registered, right? Apply for financial aid because obviously she's not working, right? Go through orientation, right? Get signed up for the necessary classes. Get your student ID, your student email, and get all the necessary stuff that you need to start the following semester, right? Whether it's fall, spring, y'all know how it goes. When did she have time to do that? Can somebody please answer that fucking? Where the fuck she take this photo? I thought you supposed to been running. I thought if y'all sit still, you sit it. Who was your classmates? Who were your class? Who the hell taught you? Who was your professor? What did you major in? All right. Well, what was your minor classes, right? Because according to you, the type of classes that you took in high school, all 19 of them, when you got to college, of course, you never said anything about any, SATs, ACT scores. So more than likely, they had to put you into some basic classes to see exactly where you went so they could put you in the proper classes so you can start pursuing your major. Is Great Vibes lying? If that's the case, where the hell she take this photo? Who college campus Shelly dropped off? Or some fucking, office building? Because it looked like some damn office buildings behind her. And Shelly took a fucking, because ain't no college campus they keeping grass that neat. Everybody walking on the damn grass. What the hell? Who keeping they damn grass cut that damn? I don't give a. Where the hell she take this picture?
And so much more.
Thank you, everyone. 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
So you mean to tell me your ass go from college to Shelly told your ass to go in somebody's garage? To go in somebody's garage. I want you to jump up high as you can so I can snap this damn picture. That's the damn garage that you can find downtown when you trying to find a parking spot when your ass trying to hang out. Or you got to go pay, you got to go get some lights. You got to get your lights cut back on because you didn't pay your bill right. Or you was $2 too short so they shut your shit off. I'm not talking from experience, y'all. You was $2 short so they cut your shit off so you had to go downtown and park in their garage. Then you had to pay for parking, right? You had to pay for parking. I'm tired of paying for parking. I'm not gonna tell y'all how many times my lights got cut out because I was a few dollars short. These fucking $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 light bill, but you want to cut me off for $1.75 because I didn't pay it in full. So I called them up. Well, you have to come down here. Why the fuck I need to come down there? Sorry, y'all. Flashback. Gave y'all ass $1,400 motherfucking dollars, but you want to hit that motherfucking button because I decided to switch over to a smart meter, so you want to hit that fucking button and shut my shit off. At least my bacon didn't go bad. The bacon stayed cold in the refrigerator. I need to get a deep freezer so when they cut me off again, my food won't go bad in the refrigerator.
I love what I do. I teach babies from 18 months. I teach adults.
Fun size, what you mean don't start? I want to say something. Pretty lady, thank you so much for the double fireworks.
To dance, to have fun.
So you're teaching 18-month-old babies, okay, while you was in college, while you on the run. You're on the run teaching dance classes while on top of being enrolled in you going to college. Got it.
Dance to me has always been a therapy and a release because it was always something evil for me. So I turned it around, and I love to watch someone just get something and ace something that they thought they never could do, or be someone they thought they never could be, just for an hour. I taught special needs kids. I don't believe that a disability defines you. So to me, I just think it's an extra source of intelligence, something that...
Tori, first of all, that's disrespectful as fuck. Now, I'm not going to say you didn't teach special needs children. I'm not saying that. But for me, that's disrespectful as hell, because number one is you're enrolled in college. I mean, you're going to college. You're on the run. You're teaching dance classes. Now you're teaching special need kids. Do you know the patience and the time it takes to even deal with somebody of that caliber? It's just not a one hit, you in and out. Probably just to even show them how to even spread their wings. That probably could take 2 to 3 weeks. But you're doing all this shit in a day. The same way like your ass took that whole trip, the whole tunnel what you explained earlier today. Your ass was in that tunnel. It went through everybody, including sucking DICK in one day. Because the other video that we played last year, your ass was talking about how big his son Wayner was. Yup, the whole you said that motherfucker was 8.5 inches. I said, damn. So what we did, we took out a tape measure, all right? She said his son was running like this. Yup. Y'all, am I lying? Do y'all remember when I did this live in late July when we was playing with this? Who remember this? Who remember that live in July when I pulled out the tape measure? She said it, not me. We did a 30-minute. My ass went on for 30 minutes about that shit. You said that was your birthday, you remember.
People just need to have patience with.
You said Lexi. You said, why is she lying about topics like this? Hell, we don't know. We still trying to figure that out to this day. Let's go.
And
what did you stumble upon? Orgy contest. How about that? That's what you stumbled upon. Allie Carter, Tori Outlaw, witnessed a whole orgy contest. Allegedly.
them so much. I was a cheer coach, and
a cheer coach for who, Tori? You's a dance instructor. You a dance teacher. You teach kids from 18 months all the way up. Your ass teach special need kids. Now while you enrolled in college, going to college, while being on the run. All right? Got it.
Everyone that was in my eyesight is one of my babies. Even if they were older, they were my baby. I can't have kids myself because of everything that has happened.
You can't have kids. You can't have kids. Tell me what you said right here, Tori. The hell is wrong with my iPad? I know the fuck Shelly didn't shut down my iPad. I know you fucking lying. Oh, I know your ass lying. No, Shelly didn't put a damn curse on my damn iPad. Y'all, it's not even cutting on. These sons of bitches put a fucking curse on my iPad. Oh, I know you lying. I know your ass lying. This fucking ritual abuse shit. What the fuck is going on? I know you lying. Hold on, it's doing something. Y'all, hold on, it's doing. There it is. Problems, there it is. God damn it, we here. Don't allow. Okay, we got it. I think it was updated. Put that motherfucking ritual abuse shit on my shit. I know you fucking lying. Go see and tell us you just made this comment. Your ass can't have a baby. You can't have kids. Well, explain to us what the hell it. Explain to us what it is. Because you said something different here. You said, what is this? It's right. What did you say in this? I'm not going to bring it up. I'm going to just let y'all hear the audio. Because you said something very important in this video that we all caught. Okay. Again, here it is. I'm doing this for the people. Okay, I'm doing this for the people. All right. Y'all listen up.
Sorry.
Listen, hold on, here it is.
To my baby, I'm sorry.
Wait, what you just say? Hold on, wait.
To my baby, I'm sorry.
Wait. Let's say that again.
To my baby, I'm sorry.
Hey, one more time.
To my baby, I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about that right now. We'll talk about that later. But if I could be a mom, I'd be the best fucking mom to you that I could be. And I promise you that. And it wasn't my choice.
Oh!
Okay?
What wasn't your choice? Tori, what wasn't your choice? You just said in this video right here, you can't have kids. But here, you said to your baby, I'm sorry. Then you said something different. Now you're saying it wasn't your choice. What wasn't your choice? Milkos, I've been trying to find, I don't know what happened to my phone. I was looking for your messages so I could send you the information. Do me a favor, Milkos. I need you to text me. I've been having issues with my devices. Send me a text message so I can send you the info. I was telling Don about that. All right, Don, I cannot find his information. Text me.
So, that I don't want to talk about.
Oh, now you don't want to talk about it. But you just said, hold on. Again, we like to use her words against her. Right? What did she say right here? Hold on.
One of my babies, even if they were older, they were my baby. I can't have kids myself.
Okay, cool. Well, right here, you said something totally different. Let's bring that up. Y'all remember this video right here?
To my baby, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Again, she's saying something totally different. Again, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad at me. These are not Great Vibes words. All right?
I don't want to talk about that right now. We'll talk about that later. But if I could be a mom, I'd be the best fucking mom to you that I could be. And I promise you that. And it wasn't my choice.
What wasn't your choice, Tori?
Okay? So, that I don't want to talk about.
Of course you don't.
Later.
Now, why? Now, I see people in the comment. So tell me why I'm wrong. It's her words against her. One minute she have kids, next minute she can't have kids. Which one is it? We got photos that we have showed of her being pregnant. And again, if you don't like what I'm saying, hey, just ask questions. Request to come up, ask questions. I'm pretty sure no matter what question you have about Tori, I can answer it. We're not talking about nobody else that she's talking about. That's not my concern. We're talking about her and her only. That's it. Let's continue. Okay, hold on. Elena, what's going Okay, wait. What's going on? Why y'all throwing up the lights over on Rumble? Is everything okay? Okay, Elena said, don't laugh, my equipment was messed up. Shit, you think I'm lying. I thought I had something wrong with Cricket. It wasn't Cricket. As soon as the problem went away, the phone got better. That's why I told y'all gotta get rid of you gotta switch over from Cricket to Nextel. Elena, you gotta get away from Cricket. Nextel got better service than Cricket. All right. I wonder why I'm seeing all these alarms looking over on Rumble. Right. What the hell? What should I do? What you see now? Y'all going off on me. Okay. All right. Let's continue.
Because of everything that has happened. So everyone that walked in my classroom, even for a second, was like my child. I miss it. School was always hard. So I was this close to graduating again with my AA degree in college.
Now, if you want to talk crazy to me, right now would be the best time to ask questions. She almost graduated from college with her AA degree. I thought it was AAA, but she said AA. You said, or associates of applied arts. That could be it. But again, my question is what college did she go to? Because about 4 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, She said that she would like to go to college to get a degree because she never been to college. Then in another video that we played around the summertime, she said she went to about 18 different colleges. No, I'm sorry. She was in college for 15 years. She said that, not me. She went to 19 different high schools and she was in college for 15 years. Yeah, 1 and 5. She said that, not me. Anitra, thank you so much. You said she can and can't at the same time. That I think people be trying to use that like two things could be true at the same time. They try to use that statement. Yeah, she's only 31, but she went to 19 high schools and was in college, been in college for 15 years. All right. Again, y'all, I'm not debunking anybody else's stories. Okay. I believe Allie. Okay, I believe Allie. That's what I hear a lot. I believe Allie. We're not talking about the shit she's saying about other people. We're talking about all the stories she told about herself. She lied to y'all. She's a liar. Okay, a liar. All right. Again, what y'all failed to do is go look at the videos that she dropped, and you do contrast and comparison. You listen to one and listen to another one. Something should go off in your head like, wait a minute, this shit is not adding up. Earlier today, y'all was talking about the tunnels. We showed the video where she's talking about the tunnels, how she got there, and she explained everything. Y'all couldn't do nothing but like, well, damn. Yeah, that went viral because people didn't take the time out to watch the full video. Chelsea said, if you black and you believe Tupac is her father, is her daddy, give me your goddamn black card right now. I hope everything is okay because Diva is requesting to come up. I hope everything okay?
Yeah, everything's just fine. So Ash Scorp Queen, yeah, come on up. I'm saying you don't have to be scared, sweetheart. Any question that you have, he will answer and to help you get a better understanding. That's what I was trying to say. And I know you said you asked the chat, but the question you asked was pertaining to him. The chat can't answer for him. Only he can answer for him.
Who the hell is Ash?
Well, I'm not scared to come
Oh,
up.
she in the box. Oh, I didn't even see her in the box.
Yeah, I'm not scared to come up. That's not why I wasn't coming up. I thought he was reading comments from the chat, so that's why I asked in the chat.
See,
I mean,
normally
he tried, but he can't keep up with all of them. He's working with 3 different chats.
I understand.
So,
Um,
what question you got? Talk to me.
my question was, okay, so what's like what is the point of this, like, this live, bringing her, like, trying to bring her down because of her trauma, or what she came out to share? Her story is her story. Like I said in the chat, we don't know nothing about what really went on. We
Right,
know
right.
what she came out and said, and we know what her mother is coming out to, and they're saying her mother's in the chat.
Y'all
She's
listen,
coming out.
don't nobody say nothing. Let me deal with this, okay? Don't nobody say nothing. I got this. Go ahead, sweetheart.
Okay. I'm just a little bit confused. I'm not new to the Tory or the Alley. I'm not new to her story. I don't watch all her documentary. I watch her live. I follow it, even down to the relationship that she had with the white lady that she had, her mom that she claims. But I even thought their relationship was a little bit weird only because of other situation. But her story is her story. Nothing that she said that I felt like she was saying was a lie. I resonated with a lot of things that she was saying. Everybody have their story. You can't tell their story better than them. you can't tell. We can't come out here and say that she's not telling the truth or what she's saying is not true. And we gotta know, like, if y'all, I'm spiritual and people don't understand, like, it's a lot of dark things that goes on in this world. Like, people do a lot of things that you probably are, your mind can't grasp. That's what I'm gonna just say that.
Well, okay, so I got a few questions for you. Hold on one second, Miss Outlaw. Um, so you said her story is her story, right? Give me one thing, and I'm not talking about her talking about somebody else. Okay. Um, give me one thing that you believe she been through. Um, that she explained that she been through. Just give me one thing.
Everything. She
Just give me
stated
one.
that she got taken from her mother when she was a baby. She
All
stated
right,
that she was
stop,
in.
stop, stop. How old was she when she got taken from her mother?
I'm not really too sure on the top of my head. I just know that she stated that she was a baby.
Yeah,
She was young.
she said she was 3 months.
She was staying in the foster
Hold on, you
homes.
can't speed. You can't
She
speed
showed
past that. Hold
documents.
on, wait a minute. I got you. Slow down. She said she was 3 months when she was taken away from her mother. Right?
Like I stated, I don't remember the exact age, but I do know that she was young when she got taken from her mother.
Why did she get taken away from her mother?
She stated, from my understanding, that's why I says her story is her story. I don't want to put words in her mouth, but from my understanding, it was coming off like her mother was into some things, like she wasn't treating her right. Basically, nobody paid attention to her.
Right. Her mama sold her and was getting paid, and she had people touching her,
Yeah.
different things like that. Right. All right. I'm gonna show you something. Okay. Let's go over here. Let me show you something. Everybody, just hold on one second. Okay. I know. Just hold on. Again, what the heck is going on with this? I think they hacked my iPad.
I'm not sure what you was into, Tori, mom. That's just like I
Yeah, listen.
said,
Yeah,
her story is her
hold on, no, no,
story.
Miss Outlaw, hold on, Miss Outlaw, hold on, hold on. Because again, me, I'm visual, and for some odd reason, my iPad. Did you do you have a iPhone, Ash?
Yeah, yes, I have
Did
an iPhone.
did you get that update, and have that update been messing with your phone?
No, I didn't update my phone.
Man, my damn,
I
they
don't like the new update because yeah.
it's been, my phone have really been like jacked up. Like, it's just, I don't know. But I'm gonna just show you one document, okay?
Okay.
And because this is what Tori explains when she was um taken from her mother and put in the system, okay? And again, I know, we know everybody go through things, and you're right. Can't nobody else tell our story. Only we know what we've been through. You're absolutely correct on that. Um, um, okay. Again, and we did this the other day, but again, I do not mind at all doing this again. I don't mind, because people needs to know. Okay, people needs to know. Uh, not that one. Okay. All right. Hold on.
Oh baby, Miss Tina, Shelly don't have me on MK Ultra. I do research. I'm open minded, like Darkness said. I take in things. If people tell their story, I'm not gonna just say, oh, one person is right and one person is wrong. I've seen her mother came out, like, she been out for a while telling this story for years on Facebook. She used to write different statuses before she came to YouTube, before she came to TikTok,
All
all of
right,
that.
I'm
I
back.
just started finding out about her mom. So
Okay,
nobody has me on MK Ultra.
hold on, y'all. Listen, don't do. Listen, y'all. If let me handle this. So this right here, and I'm just let you see it. This is what she get. This is what she get this story from. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And of course you can see right here, because again, and again, and I'm only doing this on the behalf of of her mother, because her mother gave me the green light to do this. Okay. Um, if you see, I don't know what's going on. You see right there in the middle of the page where it say Toriello on
Yeah, I
behalf of
seen this
Tori.
document before.
Oh,
She posted this
oh,
herself.
did you did you actually look at the document?
Honestly, I just looked at, like, I skimmed it, saying her name and
Okay.
like what I was looking for, basically.
All right. So I'm gonna tell you right now, she lied to you. Look at the in the document says it alone right here. If you see right here on just the first line, you see right there it say on 5/24/1994,
Mm-hmm.
San Bernardino CPS received a referral on. You said that right there that's marked out.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you look at the date 5/24/1994, Tori was born in February. May will make her 3 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they see the referral and you got a name that's marked out for, as you can see, sexual abuse. An unknown party reported, first of all, a unknown party reported a minor states that two other children had rubbed her private parts and the other licked her neck, and the referral was evaluated out. I'm not going to show it on YouTube. We already did it. I'm just going to run through this. Now, two things here. If she got her name showing here, who do you think that name is right there that's marked out?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so this CPS report, this wasn't about Tori. This right here was about her oldest sister. So they took this right here. They copied it and scanned it. And as you can see where it say in all caps, that's not on a real CPS report. That was added in there. Okay. Then they marked her sister name out and said that was her. So they fabricated the story.
Do you have that document?
The real document,
Mm-hmm.
the mother has it.
And she's showing you?
Because so many names are on there, I can't put it up. But I seen it.
Okay. Okay.
So yes.
So that's how you were able to come to the conclusion that it was edited and
So
hers
again,
was false.
if you read it, it says a minor stated that somebody
Mm-hmm.
touched them. When was the last time you heard a 3-month-old talk?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I tell people sometimes when people come with stuff on the internet, whether it be true or false, don't be so quick to give in, because anybody see social media made it an area or a space to where people just come on here and be anybody and not be themselves. And I think you know that young lady Kiki Jones.
Yeah.
I dealt with her and exposed her ass, but it took her. I got her, his whole family, to come on my platform to expose her. Because again,
Yeah, I know about that story. I watch your live.
what, so but this young lady right here, they have came on the internet to put out these stories, with the help of Shelly. She put her face on other people's stories, so they can, make that money off of vulnerable people. So now they don't like, because they have been doing lives to where they say that they call us the smear campaign, and they've been saying that we have been lying. And I challenged her. I said, well, if we have been lying, tell us one thing that we lied about. And again, I got over 200 videos on YouTube, and not one video she could tell me what I've lied on.
So
Cause
how was that lady able to get her from foster care or CPS, wherever she was at, without her mother?
I let the mother tell you, Miss Outlaw. You can request to come up. I let her tell you. Okay, she'll be happy to tell you. Miss Out there, she go right there. She'll be happy to tell you. I promise you. Um, 'Cause she don't tell me this phone is acting up again. Well, we got y'all. We're going to start a GoFundMe for a new phone for Miss Outlaw, cause I don't know if it's the app. Yeah, okay. She's gonna she know exactly what to do. So I'm gonna let her tell you how she got close to her daughter, even like that. Because look at it like this right here. While the mother get her phone reset it, look at it like
Okay.
this. Um, why would, and ask yourself this?
Hmm.
Why would a a woman like Shelly be so interested in Tori and not her other sisters? Why just Tori?
See, from the stories that I was getting, like I said, it's been a while since I fought. Like it was so much trauma with her story. I had to take a break because it just be a lot. And I'm an empath. I take things in. But I
Oh,
didn't even
okay. I got
know.
you.
I didn't even know that her other siblings wasn't like they got taken or anything like that. So I just thought it was just her. So that's why she was the only one that was in foster care or whatever, and that's how her and Shelly came to contact. So that's who she was interested in to help, because she heard her story. She's saying like a young girl who shouldn't be outside doing these things or going these places and going through this, and she's portrayed to have a heart of a gold and things like that. Like I said, I side-eyed Shelly at first because I just thought it was weird, not because she was white, but I just thought it was just weird that she just took so much interest into her. But I believed everything that Tori was saying. Like I do believe her story. I resonated with her. I felt her pain and things like that. So I just thought God sent somebody to just help her.
And that's the deal. This is why I tell people, and also I'm telling you. And thank you for even watching my lives. I appreciate that. Like I really do. This is
Oh,
why
no problem.
I tell people, anytime, again, and by I know women, y'all, y'all move different than men, and I understand that. Y'all, 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 y'all will view things more so more so from the passionate side, more so from the logical side, and I get it. You're a woman, and it's nothing wrong with that. But that's why I tell women, when you hear something, especially on the internet, no matter how crazy or heartfelt the story sound, remove your heart from it and just literally listen to what they're saying, because it's people on the internet. Their job is to scam the fuck out of women, especially women, because we understand that women are compulsive buyers. If you look at the market, you're talking about over 7-8% of the buying market are for women. So people use that tactic on social media. So just be careful, not just with Tori, just with other people on the internet. Everybody's not here for your best interest. It's all about a money gain. Sell you a lie and get the fuck out of here. All right. So Miss Outlaw is here. Miss Outlaw, good to see you here. Um, and she's going to explain to you how Shelly came into contact with Tori. Hey, Miss Outlaw.
Hey GB, how you doing?
I am good. I am good. And again, I'm you could explain the story better than me. That's why I'm gonna let you do it.
First of all, I try to be understanding of social media people. that will believe any damn thing they hear on these streets of social media. What I what makes it difficult for me to understand this what Tory put on social media. What makes it really, really difficult for me to understand people believing this is my daughter has claimed some really, really horrific, horrible, unthinkable, unhuman abuse coming from me, her father, her family, sitting with a racist white predator. That's the part that I don't get. You see my daughter sitting, a black female, sitting with an older white woman. Nobody questioned that. I don't get that. This older white woman, well, I can't call her a woman, excuse me, predator, Shelly Ray Carter. Shelly Ray Carter. This older white predator roamed the schools, Torrey Middle School. She roamed that school until she felt it was good enough for her, Shelly Ray Carter, to approach my daughter, Tori Outlaw, during school hours. During school hours. GB, I sent you a picture of the school, right?
You did.
Okay, I sent you a picture of Mountain View Middle School in Moreno Valley, California.
Before you continue, Miss Outlaw, I was looking over those pictures before I went live, and y'all, when I tell you, it's just like I don't understand why she on the internet. Period. I'm looking at a life, y'all. I'm talking about a lot of stuff that I am not. Hold on, a lot of stuff that I. Oh my, Miss Outlaw. Woo, woo.
Go ahead, GB. Go ahead.
I'm finna grab this, but it just, it's y'all. I'm looking at. I'm looking at all of these photos and looking at this stuff that Miss Outlaw sent me over the past 3 days, and it just, it's almost like, every time Tori get behind that fucking camera and start talking, now it makes me want to snatch her through the camera. It's like, what the fuck are you thinking? Seriously, like why? Why would you do this? But I'm gonna pause right there because I don't want to veer off topic. But go ahead, Miss Outlaw.
But again, here I am, single parent of 6. I dropped my daughter off at school like I dropped my other daughters off at school. I'm in a beautiful neighborhood, brand spanking new. And when you drop your kids off at school, you watch them walk into that school, you would believe that, the teachers, the whole entire staff, they become the parent the entire time that your child is there and they're safe. And people, please excuse me, because I've been talking to attorneys all day in regards to Tori and Shelly. So I feel irritated. But I dropped my child off at school, Tori Tashina Outlaw, middle school. Come to find out, I had other kids, Tori peers, kids that Tori hung out with at the school, tell me there's a white lady that comes to the gate. Kids that seen Tori talking to Shelly Ray Carter. At the time, I didn't know who Shelly Ray Carter was. But in the midst of all this going down from 2006 to 2009 is where it ended, where Tori was no longer in my home. But Shelly Ray Carter was, just to sums it up, she was approaching Tori at her middle school from 6th grade to 9th grade. Middle school, then she went on over to the high school, which was sitting right on the side of each other, side, front, back. however you want to vision it. But I found out through the kids that Shelly Ray Carter was approaching Tori. She was bringing her food. She was giving her rugs at the school. She also told my daughter to tell the most twisted, perverted, nasty, sickening, evil, wicked, demonic lies on me. Her father, Tori started off on her father first before she started on me. But her father, me, her sisters, her childhood. Tori told these lies that Shelly Ray Carter told her to tell to the staff, the school staff from the middle school to the high school. She told them from 2006 to 2009. Within that time frame, I seen my daughter's behavior changed. Took her to the pediatrician with my concerns. At one point, the pediatrician told me, she's just an acting out teenager, trying to fit in, trying to find herself in the beginning. But you couldn't have never told me that Shelly Ray Carter was giving my daughter rugs at the school and was telling her to tell these lies. I didn't know where this crap was coming from until CPS started knocking on my door from 2006 to 2009 with all of these accusations that I'm doing all these things to my daughter. Out of 6 of my girls, I'm doing all this to no one but Tori. So with those lies that kept coming throughout the years, I had a police officer, a Moreno Valley police officer, that worked at the school, the high school. Tori had just got over to the high school. She had got promoted from middle school. She just started the high school, which was in 2009. And this officer used to tell me, after so many times Tori had went in there, that last time he told me, he said, you know what, Miss Outlaw, before all this is said and done, he said, because I watched Tori pace up and down this hallway. He said, as if she's thinking, as she's plotting, what's she gonna come in here and tell us before she comes in here? He said, and I already knew. There was times that my daughter was picked up for not being in school. The school staff, all this stuff came out in court. But there were some things I didn't know my daughter was doing that she didn't have to do, like shoplifting, ditching school. Coming to find out, she was with this Shelly Ray Carter. I've been explaining this to attorneys all day, GB.
Take your time, Miss Outlaw. Take your time. Take your time, sweetheart.
So with the visits with CPS, the type of home, my living environment for Tori, all 6 of my girls and myself, as a single parent, a lot of people didn't believe, and still to this day, shit, my kids are grown, still got 3 home because they choose to be here, doing very well for themselves. But even back then, the way I lived, a lot of people used to assume that I had to be married, because a single woman, there's no way a single Black woman could live the way I was living then and the way I'm living now. But here's Tori. She's going to school, and I've showed GB quite a bit. To me, it's just a crumb of what I showed him of Tori's childhood. After seeing how, excuse me, I know I'm jumping around here. After seeing how social media works, when you post pictures, when you release pictures I found my pictures all over social media, all over the world now. People putting their story to it. Tori lied and said Tupac was her father. There's Tori's father. James Simpson is Tori's father. You couldn't have never told me my daughter was going to come to social media nationwide, worldwide, with this predator that got a hold of my daughter when she was in 6th grade, middle school. Told my daughter to lie to to mandated reporters, teachers and principals and campus supervisors and policemen, and and then they call, of course, they're mandated reporters. They call CPS in. CPS comes out to my house from 2006 to 9, and they didn't even want to come inside. That's what bothered me. I had to tell them, bring your ass in here and follow your protocol. Go check and make sure the gas is on, the water is on, and there's hot water, cold water. Look in the refrigerator. I got one in the kitchen. Got a nice big one in the garage, deep freezer. Go on upstairs and go check out Tori's bedroom. Because my child don't lay on the floor. She got her own queen size bed. Tori shared a room with one of her oldest sisters. But she had a beautiful bedroom. So I had to tell CPS, bring your ass on in here. Because these people that were coming to my house, I'm pretty sure I was living much better than they were. My environment was much better than theirs. I was told that, actually. But they wouldn't even come in and follow their protocol because they couldn't believe the environment that Tori was living in. They couldn't believe the way Tori looked at school. When they went to the school to talk to Tori, Tori told these people that she was bruised up real bad. The same police officer that told me before all this is over with Miss Outlaw, CPS is going to come, and they're not only going to take one kid. You got 4 minors in the house. My other 2 were in college, over the age of 18 and over. So this officer told me, Moreno Valley police officer, he said, your daughter, the way she's lying on you, the principals, the teachers, they all knew. From the middle school to the high school. They all knew. Even the staff at my other girls' school, they all knew. GV, I showed you those letters the other day when they posted that fabricated ass email. Supposed to be coming from one of Tori's teachers. But he told me, he said, before it's said and done with, the lies she's telling, they're not going to just take one of your kids. They're going to take them all. And I'll never forget the day when he said that to me. It scared me, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, the fuck right. Because I never had a situation like this before. And I just didn't feel like they could do that. They weren't able to do that. But they did. Tori told the lie for so long, Shelly Ray Carter told her to tell. Because she wanted my daughter. She wanted my daughter. For the purpose of what she's been doing with. Again, I'm sorry, I've been telling this story all day. What she's done to my daughter. That's the reason why you wanted my daughter, Shelly Ray Carter. So they took my kids from me for 6 days. In the midst of that 6 days, Tori went in for a 5150 72-hour hold evaluation from the pediatrician's office. She was diagnosed with oppositional defiant disorder. I had a doctor call me and say, Miss Outlaw, this is what's going on with your daughter. This was her behavior while she was here for 72 hours, which was unbelievable. She said, and far as I'm concerned, she said, I want to release your daughter back to you. I don't see a reason not to, but CPS told me that I can't. So we went through the 6 days of court. Within that 6 days, they placed Tori. Shelly Carter would send her people to go snatch my daughter up out of placement. And there's a young lady that came on to King World's channel and announced that Shelly Ray Carter sent her to pick up my daughter and had given instructions for other people to go and pick up my daughter from placement. Now, within those 6 days, Tori would come back for whatever reason, because they would call me and let me know that Tori was gone, and then she came back, and then she was gone again. And then when the judge, that 6th day, I stood in front of a judge. Actually, I stood in front of him for 6 days. We were dealing with crooked ass social workers. Because that first day of court, the judge told me, he said, Miss Outlaw, I've never seen a case like this before. He said, you got all these accusations coming from, false accusations coming from CPS, but I don't see not one police report, not one medical record. He said, all that you showed me, I video recorded my home inside and out. There's schools, letters from the teachers, relatives, people that knew me very well, my job. He said, have is what you've showed me, Miss Outlaw, which is way more than enough. So he said, my plan is to release the girls back to you, all 4 of my daughters. He said, but I'm not understanding why they're not in court. Well, the crooked ass social workers, they would bring my girls. We would be there from 7 to 4. Our case was the last one to be heard. Social worker would come out about 2, 3 o'clock and say the case wasn't going to be heard because he lied. And for some reason, I know the reason now, because see, I believe that CPS is not a good system. They not only wanted Tori, they wanted all my girls. But the judge ordered for all of my girls to be in court on that 6th day. Because he told me the first day, he said, my plans are to return the girls home. This case is just something I've never seen before. You know, he told me, he said, it should be medical records. It should be police reports to all these accusations. I don't see not a one. He said, so I can't do anything but return your girls back to you. And then he told me, he said, I'm striking all accusations. I'm signaturing off. I'm signing off. They're all unfounded. So when that 6th day came and he did just that, he tells me that Tori left placement. They didn't know where she was.
Yep, we got that paperwork.
And I'm standing in court, and I'm angry. I'm a whole lot of shit, because Tori have, at the time, severely special needs sisters. One of my daughters could have died had she had a seizure due to epilepsy. Tori knew that. She knew that. But she didn't care. I was a strict parent on my daughters, because there was no way they were going to do, they were not going to pop up pregnant, dropouts, high school dropouts. I wanted my daughters very well educated. I wanted them to have the best shot of life that they could possibly get, because I've seen a lot of shit with a lot of mothers that didn't care as I was raising my girls, and I kept them away from a lot of negativity. I worked my ass off because I didn't want to live in the ghetto. Didn't want my girls raised in the gutter. So I'm thinking, here it's a rental, but I'm renting a brand new, beautiful home. My girls are in a beautiful neighborhood, not knowing foster care providers were my neighbors living around me. Tried to keep Tori away from that. But the more I tried, the behavior was still there. The weakness was still there. My daughter was weak. She knew not to talk to Shelly Ray Carter, a person, a monster like Shelly Ray Carter. She knew, but she did it anyway. She trusted Shelly Ray Carter anyway. And this is how she got in the hands of Shelly Ray Carter. The bitch kidnapped my daughter from CPS system. She interfered with a court process to return Tori back home to me. You interfered with that, Shelly, and I keep telling you, you're going to pay for it. Tori, you have a court date coming up, once again, January 13th, 8:30 a.m. at the Riverside Family Courts. Shelly Ray Carter, your court date will be rescheduled. I'm in the process of hiring an attorney. Because if I did all this fucked up shit to my daughter, then why am I taking her to court? Why am I hiring an attorney? Why haven't my daughter, why does she come to social media nationwide instead of getting herself some help? If Tori had all these horrible experiences, why bring it to nationwide social media? And sit on here and laugh about it. Make videos laughing. Had no problem with speaking it, telling it. I've seen victims before, not in a situation like this, but my belief is that if a person, a young lady, a young girl, a woman has been through this type of shit before, I just can't see someone sitting so lightly in laughter on nationwide social media in detail, telling some of the most twisted, perverted shit being coached by an older 60-something-year-old racist white predator. Shelly is a devil. Shelly is that predator that we tell all our kids to. The reason why we say don't talk to strangers, don't take anything from strangers, don't go anywhere with strangers. People, this is how she got a hold of my daughter. And as you guys can see, she destroyed her. And Tori, you allowed her. I'm angry and I'm crying because I hate this for you, Tori. I hate that you did this to us. I hate that you did it to yourself.
Hold on one second, Miss Ella. I'm gonna just give you just a few minutes. I need to say something. I'm gonna mute you up, Miss Ella. Take your time, sweetheart. Listen, Dee Dee, my moderators have been very patient with you. Okay. Again, over here, we allow people to come up and ask questions. You're talking about a mother and her child, but you wouldn't know that, right? Most people in here have children. What she's saying is what I've told my oldest daughter, which is now 21. But you want to come in here that you the same thing you have done in the past, be all obnoxious and be all very disrespectful. Why? It's because this is not your child. I'm going to ask you one time and one time only. Show some fucking respect. If not, my mods are going to block you. Simple as that. Mods, I already told y'all. If she's disrespectful again, don't even give her a warning. Just block. She been doing this shit for months. And I've been trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. If you have any questions, just come up here and ask. Just like this young lady did. We'll be gladly to explain. Okay, Don already blocked her. Okay, sorry about that, Miss Allo. Um, Ash. I hope
Yes.
I hope that somewhat kind of like um d-
Yeah. She said a mouthful. She definitely did. I resonate. Like, I'm really sorry that you are, went through everything that you're going through. Like I said in the comment, the mother's story is her story. Tori's story is her story. We are the outsider looking in. We do not know. Um, I like. I don't even feel comfortable really asking you any questions or anything like that. But you spoke value when you spoke about CPS, because I haven't personally went through it, but I have seen, and I do a lot of research. I do finance and things like that, so I know the laws of the our country and how it's the system is set up and how it's not in favor
mm-hmm.
of people that look like us and people that look like me. I know for a fact that CPS personally kidnaps kids and take them away from homes that they shouldn't be taken out of. My only issue that I just always thought was like, wow, if she, like you was just saying, like she came from a big family, she has other siblings. That's like, I knew she had siblings, but she never really spoke on them, so they was never like on my radar. But my only thing was, dang, why was she the only one? It was like, why was she just like the black sheep? Why was she the only one why was she so easily manipulated if everything was just so okay at home? Why was she like, why did she? Because as far as I seen Shelly, like I said, I always thought she was kind of weird. She's an older, I don't like talking on color, but it's just like, dang, she's an older white lady. This girl is young. She's a young black girl. Why is she so? Then I kept saying she wants a mother. She wants a mother. She wants a mother. That's what she's looking at her like. But Miss Outlaw, you definitely said a lot that definitely opened my eyes to some things. And like I stated, I never said that you was wrong. I always said your story was your story as well. And I'm very sorry that you are going through everything. And that's really all I have to say.
I'm gonna say this right here. A lot of big families, because I come from a big family, you're gonna have that one child that just strays away. Um, and I mean, I can like one of my sisters, because I have 8 sisters, and one of them, she took that route, and like to this day, um, she's on the street. Her husband, um, her ex-husband, he had to file for divorce, because he tried like 6 years to try to help her, and but it started back, in the house when we was younger, and so he have custody of the children, and yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens.
Let me mention something to you, sweetheart. Shelly Carter attempted to grab another one of Tori's friends. Thank God she didn't get her. Shelly Carter also came after my other daughter. My other daughter was over to Shelly's whatever I don't know if it was her home or a group home that she was running, but Shelly Carter got a hold of another one of my daughters, but she didn't get my other daughter like she got Tori. Shelly Carter also made another attempt on some other kids at the school. Shelly Carter told one of Tori's friends to do the same thing. This mother, I had a mother, which I knew we met. Our kids were, her two daughters came over to my house and hung out a few times. And then Tori used to hang out. I didn't allow Tori to go to nobody's house. But I met this young lady's mother and her father and the grandmother. The sisters had been over her house. Her daughters had been over mine. And I get a knock one day from the mom in tears. This mother was crying so bad. She was so hurt, so upset. And she said to me, she said, my daughter, thank God I almost said her name. Thank you. Oh my God, it almost slipped out. But this mother came to my door in tears, told me that her daughter went into the school and told exactly what Shelly Carter told Tori to say, and CPS visited her home. And her daughter said some really the same terrible things about her mom or grandmother, their household, everyone that was in their household. Shelly Carter tried to snatch this little girl up. Thank God she didn't get her. But yeah, Tori was the weakest one out of my 6. Why? I don't know. I can't tell you why. I didn't raise her to be weak. I didn't raise her to be a follower. I didn't raise her to be the way she is at 32 years old next month. But it is what it is. From 15 to 18, Tori, because I know she's listening. But when you're talking about from 18 to 32, I think it's a damn shame that I have to take my daughter to the courts. As a 32-year-old adult, was supposed to be an adult woman. I just found this shit out a year ago that my daughter was on this social media and had posted all these videos of all the lies. And as my child want to continue on with all these content creators, all of these interviews she has done with people slandering shit. Slander and defamation is not good enough for me. My plans is to file suit against everyone the law would allow me to do so. My daughter will not get away with this, because when I think about from 18 to 32, you decided to stay and continue this on with what you allowed to kidnap you from Child Protective Services. And then here I am on social media. I seen this and I found myself sitting like I'm sitting right now. Not that I have to explain myself. I don't owe nobody shit here. I don't owe nobody an explanation here in the social media world. But I'm here to let everyone know, just like Tori and the predators that Tori has been with, I'm here. My daughter done gave birth to kids. Got a picture of one child that looks just like me. And where's this baby? Our babies, Tori. Where are these babies? My daughter is with a predator. She's in a cult, a human trafficking, child human trafficking cult. That's what this looks like to me and a whole lot of other folks. And I just think it's a damn shame that I got to take my daughter, my 32-year-old daughter, to the legal system. We're going back to court. Because my child, we went to court. She took me to court. She had my kids taken away from me, her and Shelly Carter. You had my kids taken away from me, your sisters. And then you stayed with this predator till now. And again, you didn't care then, Tori, and you don't care now. And I don't understand how people don't think that this is not affecting not just me, but Tori have sisters. Tori got family. But she chose to stay with this predator. I've seen videos of my daughter rugged up. Have you seen those videos, young lady, of Tori on these rugs, sitting in a chair? Shelly Ray Carter telling her to describe how celebrities have done all these sickening things to her.
Yeah, I've seen those.
What normal, healthy-minded, I would have never done this to my daughter. Shelly Ray Carter claims to be her adoptive mother. She's never adopted my daughter. The CPS reports, those are illegal. Those are not public records. I've been back down to Child Protective Services. I've been down to their records department. I've been down to the place called Safe House, where Shelly Carter used to work. Those are not public records. This was an inside crooked job because Shelly worked close with CPS. So CPS was involved in this. The place where Shelly Ray Carter, they were involved in this. And there's one thing that I've said since I've been on here, I'll say it again. I've run into a lot of disrespectful, insensitive folks on this social media. It's what's supposed to be grown people that speak as if predators don't exist. That speak as if predators don't roam schools trying to find a kid to snatch up. But had my daughter lost her life, and I've been cussed out, I've been attacked because my daughter said this. So what Tori had to say on the social media, that's all that matters. But when mom came on, because mom found out that my daughter been on the social media slandering me, her father, her siblings, her childhood, her family, her life. Did you see the video where Shelly Ray Carter said that the doctors had raped her while she was coming out of my womb? Did you see that video?
Yeah, I seen that.
And then did you see the video of my deceased father, my father, Tori's grandfather, where she spoke about my father raping her while she was in my womb?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yes, baby. It's a lot of sickening crap that Shelly Ray Carter coached my daughter to say. So how is it that Tori's grandfather, Navy man, he passed on. Tori was not even a year old when he passed. But Shelly Ray Carter told my daughter to sit on his social media and say that my deceased father raped her while she was in my womb. See, when we get to courts, what I do know about the courts is one lie. The judge want to see one lie, and then it's over. What do you think you going? I'm trying to understand how my daughter is going to explain all these videos in court. We're going back to court because my daughter, neither so will Shelly Carter and their coat get away with slandering all that I've been through, the defamation, the humiliation, the stress of all this shit. For what? I've heard they gotten paid thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars telling this lie on this social media. And
Yeah,
had all these things happen to my daughter, why am I not locked up? I
it's
should have been arrested with the shit that Tori has said on here.
we have had several women to come up here, and Miss Outlaw witnessed that they have given money. We're talking about thousands of dollars
Yes.
to these
Oh
people.
my. And that is just crazy to me. How do you give money don't grow on trees? How the fuck you just give somebody thousands, and this one lady said thousands and thousands of dollars. How do you give somebody your money like that because they telling some shit on nationwide social media? So you fell for it that deep where you said here's thousands and thousands of dollars?
Yeah. So let me interject. I'm a Miss Outlaw. You can stay up here, okay? Um, Ash, I have to continue the video. Again, Miss Outlaw Ash says she been in the channel, for a hot second. I told her thank you so much for even being here. Again, we're talking about thousands upon hundreds of thousands of people that still believe her story. So this is why I said in December 31, I said I'm gonna take a different route because again, I was rushing through some things, and the way I took my time, from the beginning of the year to like the middle of the year, I found myself not doing that, and it was still confusing people. So this is why I'm doing a step back in time, and I'm
Mhm.
allowing say, hey y'all, here it is. So other people can educate other people. It won't be us all the time. They can educate other people why we say the things that we say.
Well, just to let you know, Ash, again, and to whoever else, you believe what you want to believe, so be it. That doesn't make me nor break me. It doesn't do anything for me or will not help. It will not do anything for Tori and Shelly and their coat when I get their asses in court. But you all believe what you want to believe. It doesn't help the damage that it has caused to me, my other daughters, my family. The embarrassment, the humiliation, and it's mind blowing. I just seen a video today, another video of Tori that I've never seen before. Just damaging.
Mm.
God forbid my daughter lose her life in the midst of this or before I get her in the court. Again, people that's on this social media, whether you believe it or not, what is it going to help?
you know, you
It,
know,
it, it, it doesn't help anything at all.
what? Post it. People. It's like people are so entitled. The entitlement on social media is crazy. Um, I make sure that I will never put myself in a position to where I know it all. People come in and say, "Well, where's the receipts?" I just got in. If people are say, "Hey, I given money," who the fuck is you to say, "Hey, show me the receipt"? You folks ain't finna show you their personal bank information. And we're not talking about one person. We're not talking about two people. We're not talking about 10 people or 20 people or 30 people or 40 people. Everybody ain't gonna have the same story. So, and then also on top of that, in August of last year, we brought up it was some type of what was that barcode, Randy? What was that barcode that I brought up that they was accepting money? It was some type of app. It was a barcode. I brought it up on the screen. Again, you could find it on my YouTube channel. So it's Venmo. That's what it was. It was Venmo. Thank you, Mercury. It was Venmo. So they're not asking for money directly. It's the people that's working for them. That 90s Nation, their admins, they the one that collects the money.
That's their
cult.
code.
Yes, their cult. They collect the money, but again, y'all will have to go back and see where they got these stories from, where they got this, the the way they try to get organized. They got it from somebody, and we have over the past year we brought up several people that they have took their stories from and try to follow in the footsteps of. And that's why I tell people this stuff is thank you, Randy, is demonic. They always talking about this satanic ritual abuse where you got to understand they dwell in that. They connect with people like that. But again, this is more than just surface talk. This shit goes deep. But you just have to have an open mind. If you don't want to hear what we have to say, again, you don't have to be here. We don't go looking for people. TikTok, I'm on your FYP, and I know that for a fact. So if you want to learn something, just ask questions. Stop making assumptions. Especially you old motherfuckers. Y'all be the main ones, you fucking Karens. Talking about where my NyQuil at, and I took a damn Benadryl the other day, and I'm trying to do a live for y'all last. I'm high as hell. I'm high as a motherfucker on this damn live. Bucking this shit, everybody hollering. Just telling me to get off that live. No, Ash, no, your ass ain't going nowhere. My ass was high.
No, you could drop me.
I was high. But I'm just saying I was high, Ash. I was high as Ash, thank you so much for coming up, sweetheart. Thank you.
y'all. Thank you, Miss Outlaw, for telling your story. I hear you. I'm going to do more research, and
Yes,
I pray all is well. I'm going back in the comments.
Thank you, Ash. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see how easy that she came up and asked questions. That's it. God damn, y'all. Oh, man, God damn. Fix your life. Your life is screwed. That's why you're in the comments going off. Let's get back to the video. We're going to give Miss Outlaw some time, okay? Because again, Miss Outlaw is here voluntarily. She asked me to do this. All right? And I made a promise. That's why I'm doing this. All right? Let's get back to it. Hold on. So right here, while in foster care, Allie attended 19 high schools in 1 year. She entered her senior year with 22 credits out of 19 high schools. Senior year with 19. Hold on. With 19 credits out of 225 needed. I know I don't have good math. I know my math skills ain't first. I know of the 200. How did you enter? Fuck it. Y'all see it up here. Y'all see it. Y'all see it on the screen. You know what? I'm about to say it. Okay. I know I'm not that bright, but why would you even put that in a video? Like, of course, everybody that's doing this is dumb as hell, and we just gonna fall for this shit. The hell is this? On behalf, wait a minute, what is I read it, y'all. 4/20/2010 on behalf of Tory Outlaw. Deliver service to client staff person. They got this over it. Unannounced FF visit. What is F/F? What is that? Unannounced F/F visit with Tory at her school. Ran cross continuation high school. She appeared to be free from any visible signs of abuse or neglect and free from any visible. Tory was wearing blue jeans. Tory reported that she was glad she was able to get back in. The fuck that got to do with anything? It's playing. Yes.
When they that takes me back to when some of the reports that I did read. When I was sitting in court, they gave me this booklet of paperwork, which was those CPS reports. And when I just kind of scammed through them, I noticed that they would give a description of each time they visited all my girls. Remember I told you they went to their schools and was pulling them out of class and looking them over because of these lies that Tori had told. So I recall seeing that they would give a description of the way they were dressed, if there were bruises or not. So that just reminded me when I had scanned through some of the reports sitting in court, how they were describing my girls. Even when they came to my home, they were given a description of how they look. So I believe that's what pretty much they're doing there. They're just, whoever visit her, whatever worker visit her, they were given a description of what she looked like. You muted, GP.
Thank you, Miss Outlaw. That explains the unannounced face-to-face visit. Listen, I need two people, moderators. Can y'all drop in the comments on TikTok? I need two people to get into that gift gallery and light up 2 gifts, okay? If y'all can get in there, because I'm trying to. I would love to be up in the 8 leads by the end of this week, okay? If y'all don't mind, because when I took that break, they took some fragments from it, So if y'all can, just help your boy out. I appreciate it. Help your boy Great Vibes out. Let me move this over so y'all can see. I have to do a little adjusting. Okay, there it is. That'll be fine. All right. Thank you, Miss Outlaw. All right, what else they got? Thank you, Cooper. Thank you so much. Y'all, it's playing. Just hold on. California has assembly bills pertaining to foster kids who have numerous school placement for over 2 years.
I went to a community college for like 10 years. So when y'all met us, I was
A community college for 10 years, GV. Is that what she said?
You heard that exactly what she said.
A community college for 10 years.
A community college, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's it.
No, she said it. Now, so when I be telling these stories, y'all, I don't be talking. She says it, not me. All right? Not because most people do community colleges in 2 years, right? Right, 2 years just to get them basic class, and they transfer over to a university.
That's it.
They go over to a university.
That's what her sisters did. That's it, GB. 2
10
years. And that's it. But she said 10 years.
10 years.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Again, let's be 2 years tops. Get your associates. You transfer over to a university. Right? You carry those credit. You carry that over there.
Yeah, and if you're actually SAS in the comments, 4 years if part-time. That's correct. No more than 4 years if part-time. Full-time, 2 years, and that's it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
still in chemistry class. A lot of y'all met us in CPR class. And so that's where 90s and 10s comes from, because there's 100% of the world that knows that something's wrong, but there's 90% that would rather not stick their heads back in the sand. They're actually doing the research. They're trying to figure it out. They're the ones being called.
Okay, she said she was talking about chemistry class in college and also CPR class in the 10-year community college. Got it, okay?
Conspiracy theories, but they're the ones saving your lives. But the 10s, it's an easier way to say asshole. 10s are the ones who decide to stick their heads back in the sand. 50s ain't nifty, and that's the ones who have feet on both sides. And 70s are trying to learn. I know that doesn't make sense, but it was just because I was stuck in chemistry class and it was a lot going on at the same time. A lot of you guys seen that on Lonnie's Truth when someone walked into or tried to come into our rental, and I was taking my chemistry test and I failed with those last two questions because of that. School has been hell. During foster care, I was going to RCC for a little bit, and someone had within the school had mixed my units with another foster kids unit. So I was taking her classes that I was needed to graduate. She was taking mine.
Tori, ma'am, ma'am, you're telling us that the school got your credits mixed up with another foster student credits. So you was taking her classes under your last name and your social and your ID number. They got all that mixed up with somebody else. Okay, all right. Now, y'all, I need y'all to listen. Don't listen, just listen. We got it. Shay said that makes no sense. Well, fuck it, we gonna make it make sense.
I've gotten threats at the school. I was going to Norco College for a little bit, which was Norco Community College in California, which was down the street from one of my ex-pimps, the whole family. And so one day I was going to math class, which is why I ended up taking math so many times, because I was going to math.
Tori, college don't work like that. Ma'am, college don't work like that. Ma'am, Tori, college, I'm gonna say it for the people in the back, college don't work like that. You were just going to math class at Norco College. Now I'm gonna keep playing. it. Now, see, I gave y'all the tunnel video earlier. I gave y'all the tunnel video earlier. Now y'all going to sit here and listen to this because y'all be asking me questions. Y'all, this is where I get it from. A step back in time.
Class, I mean, the school knew I was a part of the Disabled Student Services with my PTSD and the things that I've been through in trafficking. So the school knew about things, but when I started getting threats in the bathroom at the schools, and the security couldn't do much.
Do y'all see a pattern here? Everywhere she goes, somebody raped her, somebody gave her some rugs, somebody took her, or somebody is doing some type of harm to her. Everywhere she goes. Now she's getting threats in the bathroom. Now, I don't think this particular school was by the train tracks. I think it was like 3 streets over.
Because it's a public school. So then I was never alone. So school has always been really, really hard, but I've always loved to go. And I mean, we're really good at it. I mean, it depends on who's taking class. That's the thing, because DID problems as well with school. Like, one of us could take the class and the other one could do the homework. And then if I tried to go take one of their classes, it won't work because I don't know what's going on. And it's a lot. School was a lot. And I'd give anything to be able to just go back and just to go peacefully. School is not the issue in general. We do great in school. Mom helps us with that, and we do great in school. We smart, huh?
Pretty smart.
I'm really smart. But it's always the threats and the problems and the things that happen at school. I had this one professor who told me to call him God because he knew about my record, and because I wouldn't call him God, then he was really upset. It was a teacher that wasn't even from the country, so he didn't have any respect for Americans, especially black girls. It was just the whole thing.
Listen, y'all. First of all, if you still believe this, I'm just going to ask you to keep watching. She had a professor, only her in that classroom, that he told her, "Hey, you're going to call me God." Oh yeah. All right, y'all. Again, that's why I tell y'all, just listen. You don't have to believe nothing that's coming out of my mouth. Just listen.
So he embarrassed me in front of the whole class because I said something. And then my high school teachers, when I went to Carter High School, they made fun of the fact that I was a foster kid, which some of them were some of my clients. It was a lot. School was just a lot. I wish that I could just be at peace at school. Nothing more.
Well, a lot of times they're programmed to have problems in school anyway. That's part of MK Ultra programming. They don't want them to succeed. A lot of things come into play. It's not just, oh, I'm not a good student.
So Shelly, they're doing MK Ultra programming at the college now. So first we went from the doctor doing MK Ultra to Tori while she was in her mother's womb. Now they doing it all on the college campus.
Having a hard time. There's like layers upon layers of so many things on top of that.
And on top of that, I've been called illiterate all my life. I've been told that I don't know anything, and I'm supposed to play stupid because you're just not supposed to know anything more than your pimp. You're supposed to just give them that satisfaction all the time. So
you talking about Shelly?
I'm really smart.
You talking about Shelly? You talking about Shelly, right? You talking about Shelly? Y'all, she's talking about Shelly.
After I was adopted and after healing a little bit, I became a dance teacher. I was a dancer myself, training all over again, learning what it was like to be normal and to just go into a studio and do something because you wanted to do it until they found me again.
Hi, I'm Allie's mom, Shelly. When Allie was finally placed with me, when CPS finally relented and let her be placed with me, I was seeing a lot of things that I've never seen before. I've worked with a lot of troubled kids, a lot of kids that needed help, a lot of disabled kids, just all different kind of kids. But I never saw the behaviors that I was witnessing with Allie. She would be up all night. She was not able to sleep. She would barricade her door to her room. If somebody slammed the door too hard, if somebody dropped a book, she would jump. Her startle reflex was so exaggerated. I knew something was wrong. I was still trying to piece things together. I knew she had been beaten. I knew there was some sexual abuse. I didn't realize the extent of all the abuse. Didn't know anything about sex trafficking at that time. Didn't know anything about MK Ultra. I did know a little bit about satanic ritual abuse, but I didn't know that was a thing in this situation, and I didn't know how that would even have fit into the situation. I knew about DID, wasn't piecing that together quite yet. I was just seeing a kid with a lot of trauma. When she finally was placed with me, and I started seeing that there was sexual abuse and that there was trauma, I thought that was my green light. I thought God brought her into my life to seek justice for her, meaning to stand with her while we brought down every pedophile that had harmed her. I thought that was what God was wanting me to do at that time. He checked me really fast. That wasn't what he wanted me to do. He wanted me to provide a peaceful home for her, to give her normal experiences, to give her the opportunity to heal. I didn't mind doing that, but I really wanted to go after the pedophiles and the people that hurt her. So it took me a minute to be okay with just being at peace with providing her a safe home. I'm like most of you guys, I'm like everybody else. We want justice. We don't like people hurting children, and we want to be part of the justice for that. But that wasn't the avenue God was going to have me go down. With my other kids and with Allie, I did my best to provide a peaceful home for them, to give them normal experiences that they never had. I would take them places like the beach and the park and the fair and Disneyland and places like that. I would push them on the swings. We would just do normal things that most of them missed in their childhood.
Shelly, what are the kids? Please break that down. What kids your ass talking about? Y'all, I'm being nice. I'm being fucking nice to this crazy ass helper. I'm being nice. All right. Let me finish my last fucking taco on Wednesday.
We would blow bubbles. Just anything to bring normalcy, to teach normalcy, to show what it was to do normal childhood things, to show what it was to live in a peaceful situation. So that became what my focus was for when she first came until now. We still do normal things. I think a couple nights ago we had those little dart things that you shoot in the air, they light up and spin. Just simple things. The simple things bring a lot of healing.
That day was so crazy. I'm a dance teacher, so the election really started to bother me. And I've seen so many of my predators and my abusers on TV and games and at concerts and all kind of things. And this bothered me different. It bothered me different. And I started going to trafficking marches in Los Angeles, California.
Listen, y'all show doing a lot to be on the run. You've been going to college for 10 years, according to this video. You've been a dance instructor. You've been teaching, you doing that. Because I'm listening to everything that both of y'all are saying. Y'all went around and lied and told people that y'all been on the run from the elites. Y'all cannot be sitting ducks. But in this video right here, we are not hearing that. This is something completely different. This why I told you I'm going back a step in time. Hell, Shelly can't even keep her stories together. Because if you notice what she's saying, when they placed Tory with me, okay, not knowing that it's a process, Miss Outlaw made it very clear she never relinquished her parental rights to her daughter. So the only thing Shelly says is when they placed her with me, like that shit just happened overnight. But again, motherfuckers believe it. Go ahead, Miss Outlaw.
If I may mention, James and I would have had to sign our rights over. That's a
I
whole
forgot
nother
about James.
court process. That's a whole nother court process. What you sit on here and you tell these lies, man. How is it that I place my daughter and missing and exploited children after juvenile court system tell me, Miss Ella, we don't know where your daughter is. We're going to keep her on paper. And when we locate her, we will call you. Okay. I went to court, GV, all the way to Tori's 18th birthday. The case stayed open for Tori. My other three went home with me. I didn't want to be responsible for Tori. So I left her with the courts. They said, Miss Outlaw, we still have to continue the court dates from 15 and a half years old to 18. I went to every scheduled court date from 15 and a half to her 18th birthday. Till her 18th birthday. So, Shelly, I'm pretty sure you're listening. Now you're going to come back and try to say, oh, well, that's when I adopted her around 18, 19 years old. Because that's the shit I know that she did.
Yeah, exactly what she did.
I say.
Yeah.
Exactly. She be listening to what I'm saying, like they in here right now listening, so they can clean their fucking lies up by what I'm saying here. My rights were never taken away, and neither so was James. We would have had to sign Tori over. That's a whole nother court process. So how is it that my daughter comes back to the CPS system? Nobody never contacted me nor James. And they just hand Tori over to this predator that they called a predator on paper, told her to stay the hell away from my child, her and her mama, to stay away, court ordered to stay away. But then you want to claim Tori came back into the system and they just handed my daughter over to your ass without contacting me or her father.
Say it! Say that shit!
You're a silly bitch, man. You silly. GB, I'm gonna mute up. I done got pissed off.
I'm sorry. They was asking for it in the comments, so I had to go by. They kept hashtagging say it, Miss Outlaw. So I had to say it. God damn it. Shit. Now it's all on the back of t-shirts now. Let's continue.
Here's the thing, when we get this, when I get this in court, how are you gonna explain this shit?
Come on.
Shelly Ray Carter. When my lawsuit is finally filed, Shelly Ray Carter, when I get your ass in court, Tori and Shelly, how y'all gonna explain this shit?
Come on now. Come on.
How you gonna explain this right here?
Come on.
Shelly Carter, you don't think that the courts and my attorney is not gonna go back and get all these records since you claiming all of this abuse?
Come on. Come on.
Keep talking. Just keep talking. Keep talking.
Keep talking. Yep, all this, Tina, all of this is going on while they on the run from the elites. But the whole time, as you can see, they've been on the run from Miss Outlaw.
Won't come to court. Why won't you come to court? You will come to social media and sit on social media aware of the fucking court dates that you just recently missed back in November and December. Tori, you got one scheduled fucking next week. Bring your ass to court. Why won't you come to court? You claiming to take legal action all of a sudden now. Bring your ass to court next week, Tori. Shelly, I'm working on rescheduling yours. Sad bitches, man. Sad, pathetic.
Pathetic. Told y'all. Let's continue. Told y'all. They been lying to y'all all these years, talking about they on a run from the elites. No, motherfucker. Stop lying.
I never knew they existed. I didn't know what I was doing there. I was abused in Los Angeles. I I didn't know people knew about it. It was always something that was a secret. And one day we get down there and the streets are packed. There was signs and bullhorns everywhere. I used to sleep on Skid Row. I used to be homeless at a very young age, 11, 12 years old.
You know what? Here we go.
I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't. I'm not doing this shit tonight.
11, 12 years old, really? GB. Okay.
I'm not doing this shit tonight.
Okay, I'm not.
How the fuck your ass homeless at 11 and 12, but in the same breath, you talking about your ass was stripping. You couldn't get glitter on your damn feet at the age of 12. How the fuck your ass stripping and homeless? Now, let's talk about it. Tori, when your ass was homeless, after you came, who found you on the street? Answer that. How you get back? Did you call anybody? Did you call Shelly? How the fuck you get out the house to get homeless? You never explained that shit. Your ass just over here just talking. Homeless at 11 and 12, but we got pictures and photos and videos of your ass at home with your mama.
Say it! Say that shit.
I said that shit. I said that shit.
You get the fuck up. That's some bullshit, dude. Oh my God, the lies, the lies, the lies, the lies. And you got people that I wish the fuck I would give my hard working money to some shit like this. You gotta be a dumb motherfucker to give up your money. Oh my God, the lies, the lies.
Hold on, I got a few people that want to. Here, there we go. We got a moderator. I think it's time for a mob break. A mob break is well overdue. So, Diva is on you.
Mob break is well overdue. Divine evening, everybody. We have.
How the hell her ass is homeless at the age of 11 and 12? She her ass homeless.
You done, Jimmy? You done?
We got a long pause.
I'm busy. There you go.
We got a long pause. We got a long pause. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Why
so-
DV? Okay, go ahead.
So we have 156.4K likes. If we could get that to 175K, that would greatly be appreciated. We have 15 out of 20 of the live goal. If we could get somebody to knock those last 5 out, that would greatly be appreciated. Special shout out to Cooper for going ahead and going
What the heck happened?
into that get.
Okay, Diva, your phone is going in and out. All right. Okay. Hold on, Diva. Let me pause you up. Until she get her phone straight, we're going to get to the next. Tasha, how you doing? Her ass eating. Tasha's eating. I heard a plate. I heard a plate and a fork. Tasha, how you doing?
Shit.
Yeah, your ass up here. We hear everything. Your ass, what you eating?
No,
what you eating? You finna tell us what your ass eating. What you eating?
How did I end up on here?
I don't know, but you here. How you eating? What is that you eating?
Spaghetti?
That shit good as a motherfucker. The only thing we hear.
Oh my God, I am so embarrassed.
Listen, I think while you was tapping the screen, you hit the request button or something by accident. So I brought you up here. So we
I
was
must.
hear your ass.
Must.
That was spaghetti is pretty good, huh? What?
Yeah. I'm so sorry. You put me on mute or something.
Oh hell no, no. You got what else you eating?
Put me on mute or something.
No, no hell no. What else? What else your ass eating?
It's just spaghetti.
Just a plate full of spaghetti.
A
No,
plate full of spaghetti.
no Italian
That's it.
bread, no garlic bread, no nothing. Just all spaghetti.
It was something quick and fast that I could throw together. Okay, brother.
Yes, ma'am, I got you. Yes, ma'am, I got you. Well, thank you for coming up here. And while we listen to you eating your damn spaghetti, we appreciate it. Now
I
we
stopped
hungry.
that. Who else can you listen to? Is everybody being listened to?
Well, what? No, you request to come up here.
I did?
Yes.
No, I didn't. Okay, well, I'm here.
Yeah, and then
Get
y'all,
it.
the way she was scrubbing that plate, you know how when you be eating that spaghetti and that fork grab that plate, and yeah, everybody eats spaghetti like this. Oh, and they be rolling that motherfucker, like they be having like all
I'm
that
so
red sauce
embarrassed.
around your mouth.
I mean,
How the
I
hell?
am. I'm wondering why.
You try to holler at your kids with red sauce on right now. God damn it, go in your room.
Oh my god. Okay. Am I supposed to say something like what? Like, am I? Can I address this or something?
If you want to, your ass up here now.
Okay. Well, I believe that Allie is utilizing other people's real stories and putting them together, and then she's claiming them as her own. That's what I believe she's doing, based on some of the things I know personally about trafficking. I feel that that's what she's doing. She's just utilizing other people's stories, and it seems like she's a paid actor, because how do you be on the run? Where's this money coming from? I mean, it costs money to be on the run. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's paying for the drinks at the gas station? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Shelly has that much money. And I've heard some of her stories, and this is very similar to other, I think, stories of trafficking I've heard before. So I think that's basically what she's doing. I don't know who's paying her. I'm a political organizer. I've been a political organizer. Well, I'm not now, but I've been an organizer for a long time. And I know how these things work, where you can collaborate. Somebody gives you some funding, and you're off and running. And I think that's what she's doing. And what I don't like about her is she's ruining it for the real victims. I believe she's ruining it for the real victims, because when they do come out with their stories, she's made it look so chaotic and insane that it will be hard to believe the real victims. That's just my opinion. So yeah.
You being a political organizer, aka you do work at pop-up shops.
I used to work. No, I used to work as a public. I used to do organizing. I started at moveon.org,
At pop-up
and that
shops.
was my first.
Pop-up
Huh?
political organizers work at pop-up shops.
What are pop-up shops?
One day you drive by a storefront, it got a police sign on, and next thing you know, you got a whole political.
Oh yes, we do that.
Yeah. That's why I call pop-up shops.
Well, I also do campaign work, and yeah, it's pop-up shops. If we go to a city and we want to run a campaign, we're grabbing the first available building, and we're switching up within 24 hours. Yes, that's part of the job.
Well, that's very noble to do something like that, because y'all. It's a lot of work that goes in behind that. A lot.
Well, I mean, I'm not working that no more, but that's how I started, as an organizer, activist. And, I just see a lot of things, and I've been through things myself. So,
yes, ma'am.
That's why I believe what she's saying and what she's doing is a collaboration somehow with somebody. And she's, like I said, she's making it bad for ultimately the real victims out there.
Absolutely.
Because it sounds crazy.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I tell people, listen, sweetheart, that's why I tell people, just listen to her. Just
right.
Remove your feelings and just listen to her.
Right.
you should be able to just catch on like something ain't right here.
Right.
That's it. That's why I'm going back all the way. We going back into the vault, and I'm pulling out
Oh,
these videos.
yeah, I think you should. I mean, I've actually watched everything from day one with her, and I saw the way she was moving, and some of the things didn't make no sense. And again, I believe that she is getting it from real stories.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I don't know who's behind it, but I mean, I do believe that some of these things could happen, but I don't think they happen to her.
There you go. There you go.
So,
Well, I really appreciate you, Spaghetti. So the next
thank
time I
you.
see you in the chat, your name ain't Tarsha. It's going to be Spaghetti. That's how I remember. That's how I memorize people. All right.
Okay,
So,
you can mute me now.
well, thank you, Miss Spaghetti. All right.
No problem.
No problem. All right. So I had go ahead, Diva. You got the Mar break.
Okay, I don't know what you didn't hear because I thought I did a damn good job at this mind break.
No,
You
your
ain't hear.
voice it was going. You was going in and out.
Okay, let's try this again. We at 168.4K. We're trying to get to 175K. It's greatly appreciated. The live goal, y'all went on and knocked that out. Thank you. He reset it. We had Cooper, lovely self, to go ahead and get in that gift gallery and send a well dab. And if one more person could get in that gift gallery and take the title and light something up, that would greatly be appreciated.
Who did that? Who did that? Cooper?
Yes. We're currently lead B3, the top 39%. You need 11,920 diamonds to get to the top 20% to gang a frag.
All right. I really appreciate that, Diva. Thank you so much, Diva, for doing that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Again, I really appreciate everybody that's been here, being patient with me. And again, y'all, I'm doing several things, okay? But let's see. We got Chelsea. Let's get to Chelsea real quick. Just real quick. Let's get to Chelsea. I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her WD-40. Go ahead, WD.
Stop. I'm gonna slide up in here with a conspiracy theory real quick.
Okay.
What if what Tori and Shelly are talking about are so obnoxiously crazy that they're trying to push for laws to get passed to be like you can't slander celebrities and elites like this? It's like it's so obnoxiously crazy. Take note of the whole QAnon slop and the General Flynn and all this mess and the we're upon the storm and all that stuff, because they already called out Q for being a psyop.
Yeah.
But they still going. So it's like, are they pushing it to the point where people are like, all right, we done, and they're gonna shut everything down? Because if that's the fact, they finna cut off any victim, any idea of any real trafficking going on. Like, it's obnoxious. Shelly got to have ties with some of these people. The QAnon slot people,
Yeah.
like, she got to have ties with them. Why are they still going?
Damn.
I don't know. I'm just putting that out there.
No, I appreciate that. I never even looked at it like that. But then
It gotta be. It's obnoxious.
But even if they try to even do that, they're still going to go against our constitutional rights.
Nah, too much stuff changing up right now.
Well, yeah, they could change
They
their
got too
stuff,
much
but
stuff changing up right now.
they can't change up their constitution. Wow, you started
I don't
starting
know.
up
Homeboy trying to
a
run for a
whole
third
war.
term.
Well, again, but
Okay.
but he can run for a third term if we in the middle of a war.
So that may come up though.
So if you notice a lot of stuff that's been initialized, look at what's going on, sweetheart. Venezuela. He's talking about attacking Colombia. He's talking about attacking Mexico, and the list goes on. So this ain't talking about overnight. So if that
still gonna divide up,
hey man, look, hey,
we gonna be broken up into chunks.
Man, look.
He ain't gonna be in control of everything. But I feel like them sticking on this. Shelly got some type of knowledge of where the mental is going with these, stories and stuff. Because everything Allie has said, Tori has said, has been like on par with QAnon slop. From the elections of 2020, she only got turned soon as Sleepy Joe started running.
Man, that is
so
facts.
They were intentionally activated to come up and rev up that base of QAnon folks. to believe this mess. And they're not stopping. They're not stopping. People still support it. I honestly think it's gonna lead to something happening because they're so convicted in lying like this that they're probably set on a mission to put some type of legislation or something crazy to happen. I don't know. I don't know. It just seems very intentional. It's so crazy. It has to be intentional.
Wow, I love that devil's advocate. I love that one. That one makes sense. That really makes sense.
It gotta be. It gotta be because how the case that Miss Outlaw is speaking, like how bold Shelly is to come out to talk like she talking when she got all this on her record. It's like she gotta be arrogantly moving like she knows she got big names behind her. It gotta be somebody big behind her saying, yeah, go ahead, keep saying it. We're not gonna hold you accountable because they're avoiding court on purpose. They're avoiding. Shelly knows she can't walk into a courthouse
No, she
without
can't.
her getting snatched up for kidnapping.
No, she can't.
Come on now, like somebody gotta be behind them. Somebody gotta be pushing this behind them. She moving too arrogant. Tori talking too crazy.
We'll
I'm
see.
just saying. I'm just saying.
You know what?
Whatever's in the
agree
dark
with you.
will come to the light. It happens every single time. Go ahead, Miss
Yeah,
Outlaw.
it will eventually. It will eventually.
I gotta say that I agree with you because it made me think about what her arrogant ass has said.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
you must not know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since she was in the comments the last time we were on. But Shelly Ray Porter, please know that I am not what you think I am.
Mm.
That's what she needs to know. That's what you better know, Shelly Ray Carter. Just know that I am not what you think I am.
She
Because
picked the
this
wrong
month,
one.
Shelly Ray Carter gonna hear from me.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing this February, March, April, May. Hell no. Now, but I agree with what you're saying, and it took me back to something that her ass has said. You must not know I am.
Oh,
Just know that I am not who you think I am. Okay?
no.
I'm not as ignorant as my daughter. I'm not that low-lifed black chick that you think I am.
She targeted you.
Yes, I've been targeted by her. I believe that.
That's so creepy.
But just know that I am not, for whatever reason, she think that I'm just some dumb black bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, she not gonna do nothing.
She messed up, Miss Outlaw, because you speaking and telling you it just telling your testimony about this says enough people with enough common sense could see, like, wait a minute. She can't come from no home like this. Like, Shirley really thought that she picked somebody that was like strung out on the street. Like, I could understand if she found like a crackhead off the street with just some kids and she could just throw in there. Like, yeah, I took their children. I needed to take them. They came from. You picked the wrong woman to be like,
Wrong one.
that's a bad house. Like, no, ma'am, this doesn't make sense. She has 5 other daughters that are fine. Like, clearly, what are you doing?
Ask the obvious question. When have you ever heard a person that worked with CPS take a child or that work with CPS and adopt them? When have you ever heard that?
That never happens. It don't even make sense.
But at the same time, please keep in mind that it was court ordered by a juvenile court for her and her mother sharing maintenance. It's in the court.
Yeah.
It's in those documents.
Yeah, it is.
They were ordered to stay away from
Crazy.
my daughter.
That's the craziest
The
part.
courts realized that she targeted me. They realized that. I believe that Shelly been watching me since San Bernardino County. Way before we relocated. Shelly Ray Carter. I believe Shelly Ray Carter been watching my ass for a minute with my girls.
What about them other families? You said that she was going.
Before we get to that, we are 15 minutes into this video, and the video is 40 minutes long.
Oh, go ahead.
But I want us to get to all of that because I know No, Chelsea, I know you got plenty of
I know,
questions.
I know,
And
I
and
know. I
and
just had to
and
get that
and,
out.
and I know you did.
Sorry, go ahead, drop me
Please,
down.
no, you just hit home with me.
she
But
she did.
okay,
She
go
did.
ahead. You hit home with me. Oh
I
yeah,
had to point that out, Miss Outlaw. That's
yes,
all I
thank
had to
you.
point that out.
I
But I just
appreciate it.
wanted to point it out too before GB. You go ahead and do your thing. The bitch ain't knowing who I am.
Come on now.
Yep, she messed up.
All right. Thank you,
All
Chelsea.
right. Bye.
She's so silly. She's so silly. All right, let me let this thing go ahead and play.
Slept on the streets down there. I fought for spots. I ate out of the trash cans. I tried to hide. And one day I just got out of the car because this woman, when I was down there at 11, 12 years old, this lady was so nice to me. Her name was Janae. And, everybody called her the Skid Row Angel. I was hungry. I was assaulted. My clothes.
Latonya, stop sending your ass across my screen. You did that on purpose. You wanted me to say. Latonya just took the title gifter. They stay throwing their damn ass across. Oh, let's get back to
Those
it.
are sticky. And she wasn't supposed to take me into the shelter. She wasn't supposed to open the door. She wasn't supposed to give me anything. But she gave me clean sweats and snacks and these little white packets with aluminum foil on the inside. It wasn't what she gave me. It was the fact that she cared. And I would never forget those little gummy packages. So one day I wanted to go back and thank her because she cared about the kids on Skid Row. There are many thousands of kids homeless on Skid Row. It's not just adults. And she knew where the kids were. She took care of the kids. Everybody knew that you could ask Miss Janae for something and she'd give it to you.
Do anybody know anything about Skid Row in California? Question number 2. Just drop it in the comments. Question number 2. You mean to tell me it's kids under the age of 18, under the age of 15, walking down the street, ain't nobody saying nothing? Elena says I saw a documentary. Okay. I'm glad y'all said that. Some of y'all saying, see, what I'm asking is, are they by themselves or are they with their parents? You know what? First it was Latonya. Then Letty just came in here and took their title gifter. Shout outs to Letty. She took that one. She took that one. Hey Jess, how you doing? She took that one. So what I'm asking is, and again, I'm not in California, so I'm asking, are there children down there on Skid Row without their parents? That's what I'm asking. They are not by themselves, they are with their parents. Some people say some children are alone. Yeah. Yes, if they have pimps. No, doubt that very seriously. Okay, Miss Outlaw said yes. All right. Got it. So let me ask this question. Who did she get this from? Because we all know for a fact that she was not on Skid Row at 11 and 12 years old, homeless, eating out of trash cans.
And one day I just walked up to the shelter and I asked for, when we went back there, someone told me she was still there. They thought they remembered her. So I went back one day to take her roses and just tell her thank you. But she wasn't there. And I felt like I was going to melt into the ground.
Of course she wasn't there. Of course she wasn't there. Of course she wasn't there. Okay? Of course she wasn't there. What? So, yeah.
After that, I got angry because then it hit me that something wasn't right. It hit me when I started teaching all ages in dance, 18 months to adults, and seeing how small a baby's hands are and how small their ankles are. That's when it hit me. My dancers gave me purpose, but they didn't know they did. And seeing parents care about their kids and wanting to take them to something that just because they wanted to, just for an hour, just because, it was huge to me. So I thought somebody has to do something for the kids on Skid Row. So I went back and I packed backpacks of toiletries and clean sweatpants, brand new sweatpants, coloring books, snacks, washcloths, all kind of things to give to them. And after going back down there and it hitting me in the face at Gladys Park, I was like, okay, I have to say something. I have to say something. My mom has been speaking for 5 or 6 years, but I've been hiding from the truth because I didn't want to face it. I didn't want to talk about it. I'd rather blend because my story is too big. People don't want to understand. It's unfathomable. It's scary. It was for me too. So one day I saw Biden on TV.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure. Mobilize true international effort to pressure.
I saw the election going through.
Thank you for that. Sorry, I'm trying to shivering follow what he was talking about. Joe Biden was trying to follow the what I was trying to follow. I got your email. Okay. I'll be looking for those accounts. All right. Thank you. I don't know, these people think we crazy. Okay, yeah, I got it. Done. If you see it, okay, thank you. Thank you, Don. Y'all already on top of it. Thank you. Thank you.
I knew he was going to win. I called it.
I told y'all that woman crazy. That woman is crazy. That's sad how you make fake accounts, but when I called her up here and asked her about it, she lied and said she never made no fake accounts. You big dummy. Sorry, I was talking about somebody else. The fuck is that?
And it pissed me off. I told my mom he's going to get in. He's going to get in. He's going to ruin everything because every predator, every abuser is connected to him just as much as the Clintons.
I need everybody tapping the screen right now. Everybody. Wow. 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 Tori, man, what are you doing? Well, what did you do? The way you just name drop and say shit like that? Man, oh my goodness, this man. It would not shock me. Why the fuck? What? Why y'all? Grifter's Paradise featuring Crash Out by GV, Parental Advisory. You know what? I'm going to use this. When I'm about to crash out, I'm going to throw this up. Thank you.
And I couldn't deal with it anymore. So I was very open about the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, and my mom posted it. And then someone messaged me and said, "You don't know that 14-year-old girl. You don't know who she is. You don't know if she's telling you the truth." I lost my shit that day, and I'd tell people it was me.
If you're not new to my Instagram, you have seen me post up something about trafficking and snatch that shit down in the same second because I was too scared to say something. Now I'm just hot. That 14-year-old girl is me. You want to ask me? Anybody want to ask me? Nobody want to ask, huh? Everybody just want to judge? Nobody took a damn second to say, who's the 14-year-old girl? It's me.
Yeah, a lot of ups and downs. A lot of ups and downs this year. But it's been a heck of a ride, to be honest. I really can't complain. Yeah, I was I was a little down. I found out I was injured and I had to have surgery again,
Why they even showing this? Why they showing Draymond Green?
I have amazing teammates. Guys like Draymond, everybody on this team, they come over there, they wrap their hands around me like, yo, we got.
I'm feeling very nervous, a little bit overwhelmed.
Why they showing it?
Yes, I'm sorry. What was?
MK Ultra objectives. The goal of MK Ultra is to examine methods of controlling and influencing the mind. Pretty much what Shelly be doing. We know that.
Every MK Ultra survivor has DID. That's just part of the programming. Not everybody that has DID has MK, but everybody that has MK has DID. It might take you a minute to wrap your head around that. It's kind of confusing, but for DID, DID is a safety valve, if you will, that God placed in us when something becomes too much or too unbearable. If you think of a small child, 2 years old, 3 years old, being sexually abused, that's too much information, it's too much trauma, it's too much.
Get your ass up. Listen, for everybody that's in here, thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. I don't believe we're going to get to, and we just made it to half of this. It's going to be impossible for us to get through the whole video because I don't want the streams too long on YouTube and Rumble. Right now we've been going for 3 hours. Let me say this before I get missed out. Lady, I'm going to tell you just like I told LaTanya. Stop bringing your ass across my screen. Right? I already sent TikTok 3 messages already about that fucking. That's animal pornography. Okay? YouTube and Rumble, they like to throw out these dogs shaking their ass across my screen in my face, looking back at me, smiling and winking. And I think that's a male dog. So I'm very uncomfortable. All right? Y'all don't do that again. It's like very uncomfortable. Um, you say, yeah, you sorry, you in and out with the kids. Yo ass, you did that shit on purpose. Um, so um, I can't even get it out. I can't even get it out. It's crazy work. Y'all, for everybody that has tapped the screen to 207,000 taps, man, thank y'all so much. Again, we made it to half of the video. Okay, we still got more left, and I told y'all I was going to do this for you all. Okay, so far what you all have seen so far, y'all have seen. So again, when I be up here just talking to people and they be asking certain questions, your ass can do it too. You can do it. They ain't got to come up. You can answer their questions in the comments. Because again, Tori snitches on herself. The crazy wild stuff that comes out of her mouth. It's like I was looking at what's her name comment on YouTube. Pamela said, "Oh, I remember this video. This is when I was believing her." So when you sit back and just pay attention, it's no outrunning that. And again, Precious, you crazy. And again, when every time Shelly open up her mouth, she always talking about satanic ritual abuse or MK Ultra. Listen here, y'all. Listen here. Um, I'm trying to put myself in a position to where I'm trying to educate you all and all right, to where I can educate you all about what's going on. But y'all still want to come in here. Y'all coming in here sending these big ass dogs shaking their ass across my fucking screen. I'm gonna ask y'all not to do that again, okay? Just don't do that again. All right. That's a male dog shaking his ass on my face, and I don't like that shit. All right. So please, let's not do that again. Let me get done. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Miss Outlaw, I'm about to end this motherfucking live, okay? YouTube and TikTok, YouTube and Rumble. I'm about to shut this shit down. All right. This right here this is really aggravating me for real. I don't like male dogs shaking their ass on my face. That's some real homophobic ass shit, okay? Let's not do that, all right? I'm trying to educate you all, bring y'all to the truth, and teach y'all about the MK Ultra. Who just sent that? Lady, thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I'm trying to educate y'all about the MK Ultra programming and shit, but y'all still want to come in here and rub this shit across my fucking face. I didn't come here for that. I didn't come here to be part of this smear campaign with dogs and shit running across my motherfucking screen, fucking necky and shit. So thank you, Ken Tech. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Ken. Now I got people in here. Now I'm gonna keep going. All right, because I was about to shut this shit down. I was just about to shut this shit down. You know what? Welcome to the Wolf family. Thank you. No. No more big booty corgis, okay? No more of that, y'all. Just stop. All right? Just stop. Just no more of that, all right? Cause we go get this shit together today. Mm-hmm.
I love that. I just came to say hello and that I love your hair, and I took a lot of pictures to share with people.
Damn! Damn!
I'm so, I thought I took a lot of pictures, and I will be tagging you in those.
I don't give a damn. You can tag me. I'm a comment.
Where did it go?
If it's getting there, it's getting a haircut.
Well, I just came by to say hello to the
Forget
the
you.
winning family.
Forget you, okay? You messy as hell. Forget you, okay? You messy as hell. Why did you take those photos? Why did you take the pictures?
Because it was missing some hair on the other side, and I had questions.
I got
It
questions too.
didn't. You kept tugging at it.
Yeah.
Like you was tugging.
Well, hell, shit. I was just, hey, man, hey, whatever, man. Whatever. I can't believe, and me not knowing that this shit is being recorded anyway. But it's all right. But the still pictures, that's a lot. That's a lot. When are you going to make this video? So when you tag, make sure I'm the first person you tag, because I want to comment on my own shit first.
Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll tag all your fellow 10 great vibe. Is it 10 going? It's a little catchy, so I'll be singing it. I can't listen to the video too long because it'll be playing in my head over and over.
You see, I'm looking at your ass.
Okay, so yeah, I gave you your battle schedule. It's up. We're good to go for Saturday. Get your team ready, and maybe I can make a flyer with that little toothpaste.
You say what? Say what?
I possibly could make a flyer with the little toupee thing on the side. For the win. For the win. I'm gonna drop down now. I have a lot of people to go see. But I just wanted you to know that I love the hair. I love the hair.
If I see that on a oh, that's beautiful. Who just did that? Cuz I appreciate that. That's beautiful. If I see that on a flyer, like you know what? Go ahead. I'm gonna see what you do. I'm gonna see what you're gonna do.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
All right, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be good, y'all. She's oh fuck. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Man, goodness. Why did I put it on cock to the side like that? That boy. Oh my goodness. Damn, she put that on a flyer. But yeah, y'all, let's not forget we do have a battle this weekend. But we'll talk about that on tomorrow. But again, y'all see when it comes back to Tory, y'all see again we're going back in the vote. We re-educating everybody. So again, when people come in the chat or you see somebody's talking about Tory, they're supporting her. Again, remember, don't attack them, okay? Because these people, they already set. There's nothing you can like say or do to change their minds. So it's a different angle you got to hit them at, because again, you never know who they may influence, right? So if the minute somebody go to another person and say, "Hey, I used to believe her," well, this is what I felt. What the fuck is going on here? What the hell is going on here? What the hell is what the hell ass smoking? Letty, you on one tonight. God damn, Letty. It's easier for y'all to say, look here, I used to believe her, but let me show you why I don't believe her anymore. All right? Then that's where you could tell them move there from point A to B to C. You could walk them through the journey of how she met Shelly and go from there, right? Because remember, she talked about all these the tunnels we showed earlier. But how the fuck your ass go from being homeless on the street to being in a club stripping at the age of 12? And then if you listen to the video carefully, the tunnel video that we played earlier today, she was talking about being. Can I please get done talking? Peanut, ma'am, I just made it clear. And you a moderator. I made it clear for them to stop sending that shit across my screen. All right, I'm a man. That dog is a man, shaking his ass on my face. That's actually, I can actually call child protective service, called animal rights. It's not fair. I don't feel comfortable at all. I really don't. It's very uncomfortable. Right? Because I'll put something on the screen. You know what? No. You know what? Let's play it. Let's do it. He says, y'all want to play games? Let's play it. Let's play the game. All right. Hold on one second. YouTube, there you go. Rumble, there you go. This is what y'all want to do. Yeah, there you go right there. There you go. Keep playing games with me. Keep playing games with me. This. Say what? Yep. Keep playing games with me. Yep, there it is right there. Keep fucking playing. Keep playing. Look how the dog looking at it, y'all. Look how the dog goes there. Look how the dog turn around looking at the shit. Yo, look. Keep playing with me. All right. So again, yeah. I mean, hey, shit got real. For real, shit got real. Keep throwing that shit across my screen, okay? Shit'll get real in here. All right? All right. You say I'm not right, GV. What I do? What? I asked y'all to stop sending them big booty corgis across my screen. Stop doing it. All right? Yeah. All right. Now, again, thank you for the manifestation, cuz I really appreciate it. Thank you. You just manifested the shit everywhere. Thank you. The fuck is going on here? All right, I bet you won't throw another big booty cordial. I bet you won't do it again. I bet you that. All right, now that's my get back. So again, this is why I do this, so y'all can educate people. Walk them through the timeline, okay? Today has been full of a lot of knowledge. All right? When I went down the rabbit hole, this how I started. Okay? I was listening to everything she was saying, and I was writing that shit down. So then I would find other videos that she would say similar things, and I was comparing the dates, the times, what age she said she was, who she was with, all that stuff, right? Y'all see me on the journey with that, and you're talking about over a year, and 3 months later. So again, y'all could go to my YouTube channel, take these clips, clip them, post them up. The last video she dropped, she always talking about this army they got, they're supporting these fucking lies. It's a bunch of old motherfuckers that's helped pushing this narrative out. So again, I ain't saying shit else. Okay, I told you to stop sending that shit across my screen. All right, you just gonna get it. All right. So listen, we have to understand that these people have been lying for a very long time. So again, y'all just make sure that y'all tell people that it's a lot of shit that's going on. It's a lot of shit that's going on, and it's a lot of shit we gotta get take care of, right? So again, you gonna rant again with the wheelchair. No, it's not too much. All right. Who got? I can take one question. Who got one question? I can take one question. All right. Since nobody got into questions, look here, Letty, you on top, sweetheart. You say you here learning, no questions here. I got you, precious. Letty, you on top. Latanya, you sitting at number 2. Then we got Diva, we got Joy, we got Drika, Quintet, Peanut, Raven, Angela, Miss Harris, SAS, Chelsea, Mercury, Shandu, Elena, Victorious, Jess, Blue Marvel, Fine and Dangerous, Fine and Water, Fine and Burnt Water, Michelle, Shada Mom, Queen, Nicole, Peggy, Precious, Karen, Lisa, Shelly, Ruby Ann, Jordan, Nance, Candia, if I'm saying it correctly, Aria, Milkos, I hope you message me. Variety, thank you. Miranda, Bianca, Mahogany, Queen T, Astro, Celeste, Sinister, Versus Credit Counseling, Mona, Manvera, Totally Tanya, V, Penny, damn, y'all, Press, Queen, Salad, Southern, Fried Chicken, and hog mogs with no okra, Clark, Laura, and Jara, and Jackie. That went from the Daily Heart Meat, if your ass gave a penny, all the way up. And for everybody that's tapping the screen, thank you so much. Now let's get over here to YouTube. YouTube, y'all ass. Let's give a shout outs to Onawa. Let's give a shout outs to Pamela, Nikki, Nikki again, Anitra, and Nikki again. Shout outs to all of those young ladies. And also for everybody that's tapped the screen, thank y'all so much. Over on Rumble, I want to give a cool shout out to Shandu. I want to give a shout out to Cool Mama. Thank y'all, especially Shandu. She been back and forth taking care of the chat over on Rumble. And we're new to Rumble. So thank you so much, Shandu, for doing this. So shout outs to Shandu. And again, shout outs to all the moderators, okay, across all the platforms. Thank y'all so much. Who just threw that? Who just threw that? Nicole, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Credit counselor, how you doing? I need my credit counseling.
Oh, how I get up here?
No, you up here now. No, your ass up here now. My credit score is a 350. What you got for me?
I was tapping the screen.
Nah, well, your ass up here now. My credit score is 350. What you got?
Oh, I can help you.
I got 14 bankruptcies. I filed Section 8, and they filed bankruptcy under my social. My bank charged my ass overdraft fees, and the creditors are still calling me. And then on top of that, I got 9 cars that was repossessed. What can you do for me?
Oh my goodness, I can take it all.
You could swipe that shit off.
I sure can.
You know what? This some bootleg ass shit I just did. Her ass say fuck all that shit. Boy, listen, y'all don't take this the wrong way. Hey, that's a nigga for you. Listen, hey bro, I got that shit, man. I don't even worry about it. Hey, they looking for your car right now, man. Bro, don't even worry about that shit, man. I got you. I'll wipe that shit off tonight. How the fuck you ain't get the Equifax that damn quick? You gotta dispute this shit. You gotta write out letters, send it out to all 3 credit bureaus. Her ass saying less than 24 hours, she got you. For $100. For $100.
No, sir. Oh, this man. He called me up here.
I'm just saying, you know it. How the fuck how do Ray know about getting your damn credit right in 24 hours? Like, damn. But I'm definitely going to be reaching out to your credit counseling. Serious though, I got a few things on my credit report I need to get taken care of. All right.
Yes, DM me.
I got you. I got you. I
All right.
definitely do that. Thank you so much for coming. Matter of fact, let me follow you. I think I follow you already. I think I seen you on somebody's panel a while back talking.
No,
It wasn't you.
This is my first time ever up here.
No, I ain't say this panel. Have you ever been on anybody else's panel?
Oh, yes, I
Yeah,
have.
that's what I
Yes.
said. I seen you on somebody else's panel talking about y'all was talking
Yes.
about credit repair and different things like that.
We sure was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I knew you look familiar. But this right here was like some months ago. Like this right here
It
was some
was.
months ago.
It was a while ago.
I follow you already. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be reaching out, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sweetheart.
All right. Bye-bye.
Miss Outlaw, I told you the shit just be coming to my head so quick. It just comes out of nowhere. Just how the hell your credit fixed in 24 hours? Like
That's some nigga shit.
yeah, that's some nigga shit for your
Nigga, ring it.
Hey bro, hey, print out your credit report. I'm finna erase that shit right now. It's like, hey, how the hell your ass erasing shit?
Look, GB, and then less than 30 days, it'll be right back on your credit.
Yeah. Your ass go to the fucking bank. They say we need to run your credit report. You like, no, I got it right here. I got it right here. Here it is, right here. Yeah, like the fuck the hell is wrong with your ass? Like, dog, got your credit report rolled up in your back pocket everywhere you go. And then what's making so crazy when they look at your credit report, when they look at your number, you know, they look at your FICO, that motherfucker say 1,072. Wait, what? Wait. Most people can't even get a 750. How the hell your ass get 1,082? What the hell are we doing here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. She said Dialing-Back great vibes in front of company. I gotta be myself. I'm sorry. I can, okay. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Still some niggas talking about, hey bro, let me hit you. Hey man, hey, can you erase this on my credit? Yeah, man. Hey, yeah. Bring it over by the house. Yeah, bring it by the house. I get it right on off of there for you. Yeah, Shay. Shay said the chop shop for credit. Yo, she said the chop shop for credit repair. Yo. Oh, you can't make this shit up. Who just threw that? Nicole. Oh my goodness, Nicole. I don't know what's going on with y'all tonight, but y'all on 10 tonight. Milkos, man, appreciate that. Man, y'all on 10 tonight, man. I just loved. Hey, man, appreciate that. Y'all on 10 tonight. You say if your bills have been sold to another collector, you can and still maybe get it dismissed. Try. No. If your bills being collected to another, and sent over to another debt collector, yeah, just tell them it ain't yours. Yeah, just tell them it ain't yours. Hell, it wasn't yours to begin with. At all. You gotta lie to get that shit off your credit. Them dispute letters, those are letter of lies. You had no you know your ass walked in there to swipe that MasterCard and ran your credit limit up 30 damn times. Then now 3 years later you gonna act like, nah, I don't know who did that, ain't mine. Cause you know when they switch it over to another debt collector, really you can actually dispute that shit and they gotta let it go because they don't want to have to go through the work to reach out to the original debt collector. It's a lot of shit they ass gotta go through, right? Or a credit counselor said, just come see me. Go to I ain't gonna say credit counseling, we're gonna call it chop shop. Y'all make sure y'all follow her. Go to the chop shop of credit. All right? Now, let's move. Let's get on out of here. Miss Outlaw, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all been a damn fool. Y'all been a damn fool tonight. YouTube been on one. TikTok been on one. The only chat that have been quiet tonight is Rumble. I used to say that about YouTube, but TikTok, y'all behavior rolled off on YouTube. So TikTok moved to YouTube, and please don't let YouTube roll off to Rumble. This is our first week on Rumble. Well, going into the second week. Let's leave Rumble like it is. It's quiet.
Not for long.
I know not for long. We're like, damn. But Miss Outlaw, we really want
to. Okay.
So Miss Outlaw, we really want to appreciate you. We know we really want to keep throwing that shit across my screen. keep throwing it. Keep throwing it. Just keep on. Keep throwing it across my screen, all right? Just keep. I'm not going to stop. I'm not. What's wrong, Miss Outlaw? You look at that. Look how the dog legs shaking. Y'all, look at the legs shaking. Look at the dog looking at it. Look at the legs shaking, Miss Outlaw. Look at it. Look at it.
No. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh my God.
This supposed to be an educational night. How the fuck we get here? Like, I'm not wrong, Jess. Listen, if y'all want to have this fun, the only thing your ass got to do, if you got a computer and you got over 5 or I think 10,000 followers, download TikTok Studio for your desktop. You can do wonders, okay? You can do wonders, all right? And go live, all right? Yeah, this is an educated night. Precious, yeah. What you talk? Let me get out of here, Miss Outlaw. We're gonna continue this tomorrow, because it's no way I can finish this. And again, I want to end on a lighter note, okay? On a lighter note. So again, thank you, Miss Outlaw. Of course, the way you broke that down today, again, it's much needed. So if y'all can, y'all please go to the YouTube or the Rumble to find that replay on how Miss Outlaw broke that down, how Tori met Shelly. Okay? And then I have how then you heard Miss Outlaw version and you heard Tori's version, and somewhat Shelly tried to explain it. And as you can see, they all over the place with it. All right. So the merch. Yes, y'all, if y'all want to know anything about the merch, the tumblers, okay? The tumblers, of course the t-shirt, the t-shirt with the logo. Matter of fact, just email me. Anything you want to know, just send it via email, because it's some other things that's being set up to where it's going to go a different route. So just email me, greatvibesonten@gmail.com. And anything that you looking for, you need a picture of the shirts and everything, I got you. But to kind of give y'all, again, this is one of them. This is mine. Of course, you got the Great Vibes shirt. Y'all, this is it. Boom, boom. Begin your day with great vibes. You got the logo. And again, I just got my stuff on the back because I'm a Taurus, right? And I got a logo, law of attraction. And of course, it comes with the stars on the side, all right? So again, y'all orders have been coming in. So that's what I was doing on yesterday. I was fulfilling orders, right? So again, Miss Outlaw is Miss Outlaw again. Like one of the orders, Miss Outlaw, they got you on the back, Miss Outlaw.
Oh wow.
They got you. They got you. They got you.
I love you all. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah. So y'all, again, I really appreciate you all, Miss Outlaw. Much love. Again, we're gonna go, and again, I'm gonna get. And I think by us starting over like this right here, just for these few days, it's gonna help out a lot of people instead of folks catching the tail end of and like, okay, what the heck is going on? So this right here.
I mean, especially if I may say real quick, GB, especially for people that's giving up their money, y'all. I mean, damn, grown people do what they do, but don't give your money up to people this easily like this right here, because Shelly and my daughter, Tori, you have become a scammer. That's what you have become, dealing with Shelly Ray Carter and their code. So people, again, don't give up your hard-earned money like that. That's not cool. Thousands and thousands of dollars. That's just not cool at all. So hey, my daughter is 32 years old now. From 18 to 32, she grown. That's what she been doing to herself. But you all have a good night. I appreciate everybody's support. Thank you so much, and keep your money in your pocket. Shit.
Yeah, keep your money. That's right. Thank you, Miss Outlaw. Edie, I'm definitely gonna react to that documentary. Okay. I'm definitely gonna react to the documentary. All right. I think when I started that documentary, I think I got maybe 9 minutes in, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it was late at night and I fell asleep on it. Woke up to my battery, it went out. But I'm definitely gonna, and just to let y'all know, when Edie, y'all see this comment right here, y'all. Satan wants you. Whenever y'all can, please go watch that documentary. You can find it on YouTube. Okay. Watch that documentary, all right? Because I'm going to do a reaction off of it. And when you see that documentary, the first thing that's going to pop in your head is Shelly. You're going to see Shelly, all right? So, and yeah, it's on Tubi for y'all can watch it on Tubi for free. I would. It's right here. Satan wants you. Satan wants you. You can find it on Tubi.
Okay, on Tubi. Okay.
Yes. They got a breakdown of it on YouTube also, to Edie. But if you want to see the full thing, go to Tubi. And Tubi is free. You can download Tubi for free.
Right.
Don't be scared. Listen, y'all. Hold on. What you mean y'all scared? Atlanta scared of what? Just watch it, and I promise you.
Scared of being MK Ultra.
Her ass is being ultra through the fucking screen. Now you gonna find your ass on the 9th level looking at a room full of mirrors, calling your ass a whole nother altar. So again, Edie said there's a search for Satan on YouTube. Yeah, I did react to that one. And Satan wants you on Tubi. Thank you, Edie, for dropping that. Everybody see your comment and I'm pointing it out. So remember, go on Tubi and watch Satan Wants You. I did react to the search for Satan on YouTube. I reacted to that one already. You can find that one on my YouTube channel. So, and again, y'all, Edie and Randy, they be sending these suggestions, right? They would throw this stuff at me. So, and they are legit, okay? They are legit. Her name is Peanut over here on TikTok. So whenever y'all get a chance, man, y'all can reach out to her, follow her, reach out to her. These women are fucking amazing. So thank y'all again. I'm finna get out of here. Everybody, man, y'all just have been amazing. Y'all have been amazing tonight. The energy is just in the room tonight was just fucking amazing. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. I'm just all. You said, Queen said, what this new bullshit? What's the new bull? SNA. Shelly are spinning. No, it's nothing new right now. We covered it already on yesterday, but what we're doing is we're educating people from the top, right? So just check out the YouTube channel, Queen. Just check it out. Just look at the replay. You will be amazed, all right? So again, we're in the top 20% now. That's what I'm talking about, Mercury. That's what I'm talking about. So that means we should have gained a frag, all right? So again, we're going to get back to B2. Miss Outlaw, you take care. I want to thank everybody, Mercury, all moderators. Thank y'all, man. Thank you. So again, y'all, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for whopping. I said whopping. Again, y'all, please take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and always put God first. It's your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the motherfucking win.
Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10. Let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10. Throw a 10 in the chat.
throw a money, throw a 10 in the chat. Oh, whoa, it's great vibes on 10 for the win.
Great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the chat going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. 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 Drop your 10. Drop your 10. Let's tune in. Like a share. Like a share. Check in. Check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through the synergy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the chat gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo, truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, show the love. Woo. Hit that light, rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's V, mind, Evan, soul. It's the